Hello everyone and welcome to Prestige Encounters, the actual play Dungeons & Dragons campaign brought to you by Prestige Gaming Community. The champions are continuing their battle, but before we get on with it, we have a few announcements to get through. A lot of the RPG music you'll be hearing during the session is once again brought to you by Midnight Syndicate, an amazing music production group who creates goth, horror, and fantasy RPG music. You can access all their music right now, add them on Apple Music, add them to your playlist on Spotify, or check out their music videos on their YouTube channel. You can even ask Alexa to play Midnight Syndicate right now to begin hearing their wide range of great music. You can find out more information at midnightsyndicate.com or use the command !syndicate in our Twitch chat for a direct link. Their live album titled Live Shadows is coming out this summer. So thank you, Midnight Syndicate, for your permission to use your amazing music during our campaign to just add that little bit more storytelling to everything we do. Sorry, you have an announcement about Found Familiar Coffee.
I do have an announcement. I think they're great, and you should think they're great also. You can get 10% off your whole order on Found Familiar Coffee's website when you order through us and use the code word prestige at checkout. 10% off. I don't know about you, but 10% off of a whole order when you're scraping pennies, that's a good amount. That's a great amount. Yeah, perfect even. It does add up. And you can get great blends right now. I went on their site earlier and they have this one called Face Step. I don't know about you, but I wouldn't mind getting stepped on by the Fae. So I wouldn't mind drinking their blend. So, you know, one and one together, that adds up. So yeah, use the code word prestige at checkout for 10% off and Found Familiar Coffee. You're missing out, you know. Give it a try.
All right, thank you, Sarah. Ember, what is going on in the realm of Minecraft?
Minecraft, block game, lots of fun. We have a server, and we want you to be a part of it. It's a grief protection server, so you can claim blocks and nobody can mess with your stuff. We've got some projects going on right now. Sarah and I are building a floating garden. It's starting to look pretty good, I think. But yeah, you can join us at mc.pgc.gg. Yeah, come and have fun with us.
All right. Jack, tell us about our podcast and YouTube.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm glad you asked me. I was just going through our YouTube channel, Prestige Encounters. That's a capital P and a capital E. So the fact
no way, I've been spelling it wrong.
Apparently we're like episode 61. This is now the 61st episode. That's a lot.
It is.
We're going for a little while. Yeah, and if you ever want to like start from the start, and you happen to like a thing called YouTube, you can just go to this right here, Prestige Encounters. Look for the purple. And apart from seeing the episodes, there's also some really sweet videos on like speed painting some of the busts. Like I don't know if you've noticed, but there's some really beautiful art here, like it's done by starving artists. Like
if you don't like the speed paint of Sarah Ras, I will go personally kick your teeth in.
It's so likable. In any case, apart from finding us on YouTube, apparently we can be found anywhere podcasts I listen to. So if you, like me, are spending your time not playing D&D, listening to people play D&D, you can just like listen to this when you're just doing stuff around the house. And that's what I gotta say. Find us like anywhere.
Thank you, Jack. All right. So, Ellis, you have some merch announcements for us.
I do. So for the months of May and June, June being Pride Month, we have an exclusive merch, our Roll with Pride merch, that's going to be on our Redbubble. It's going to be in the chat here using !Pride if you want to check it out anytime during the stream. And basically, it'll only be available during the months of May and June, but all of the profits that we get from it are going to be donated to the Trevor Project, which is a charity that focuses on saving LGBTQ+ lives. So it'll be going towards something that supports the community, and it'll show you your pride, which is what Pride Month is all about. So,
And
yeah.
I am looking here for, so since our Roll with Pride initiative has gone live, we have sold over 20 items on our Redbubble store relating directly to that. So, you know, we're off to a great start. We want to give as much support as we can to the Trevor project. So please go to merch.pgc.gg like Elith told you to, and see that wide selection that we have for them. All right. Well, everyone, are there anything?
Yeah.
Is there any other things that we need to announce?
Would you like to announce something?
No.
Wow, this is embarrassing. Anyways,
All right. Well, if there's nothing else to announce, we encourage you to go ahead and go grab a snack, grab a drink, as we welcome you to our table as we begin session 61 of Prestige Encounters. And welcome back, everyone. So,
hello?
hello.
I'm so upset. Story time real quick. I went to the fridge. I see the watermelon that my dad bought last week is still there. It's half a watermelon because he cut the other half. He's yet to cut the other half, and I'm not going to cut it. I don't know how to use a knife. Anyways, I just want some watermelon, but instead I opted for a sports drink.
All right,
Thank
Mario,
you.
you're
Thank you
restrained.
for sharing. So where we last
Sorry,
left
on my
off,
camera,
the
no free
champions of Cataran made a deal with Baba Yaga. She promised information on their lost hippogriffs, and in exchange, Jack gave her a lock of hair, and the champions promised to venture into the lair of an unknown entity named Xenodon and kill him and every other creature in the caves where he lived. After defeating 3 mutated trolls, the champions continued on into their lair, discovering a hive of goblins, training various beasts. They dispatched the creatures, and while resting after their battle, a pale green-skinned elf with pink hair entered the room and saw the carnage. He then ran away. The champions continued their search, finding an orb containing the heart of an elder tempest. They went and explored other paths, spending quite some time at the doorway of a trapped chamber, eventually coming across a room where there was a puzzle. 4 crystals lied in each cardinal direction of this room, each a different color. Ember fired a fire spell at one crystal, which shut off all the lights and summoned a horde of shadow demons in a death's kiss. The champions then completed the puzzle, banishing the demons and killing the Death's Kiss. You all now stand in the chamber. An opening has appeared in the ceiling, a same hole leading upwards as you have found throughout the rest of this dungeon. Some of you are injured from your fight. Some of you went through it unscathed. What would you like to do?
Craziers, is Jack still made of stone, or was that solved? I forget.
No, I'm fine.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
he survived.
I'm just like mid like this. I'm like, oh, sorry, I was having a That's So Raven vision from the past.
No,
That's why I thought you were still stone.
Well, if you're just checking in, we just killed this thing. Yeah.
This thing is a
Yeah.
well, right? This is a well.
So it was a fountain where the Death's Kiss emerged from.
Yeah.
Can I
Can I
investigate
go to the fountain to see what's in it? Like, did it refill again with water? Is it just this guy's dead blood?
You can go ahead, and the hole opened up right above the fountain. I believe the fountain went down into the pedestal at the end.
Oh shit! So the fountain's gone.
Yeah, so it's just a 2-tiered pedestal.
I investigate the pedestal?
Okay. Make an investigation check.
Shit.
It looks like a real nice pedestal. You don't see anything. You look at it. There's some carvings relating to just runes.
Can I read the runes?
Make an Arcana check
All right. Let's see if I'm smart.
with advantage.
Arcana with advantage.
Yeah.
I still have a level 1 exhaustion.
Well, so straight roll then.
I don't know which one that is, but they're both bad. So.
Okay. Can't make out what you and Ember kind of look at it, and with the flickering lights and the battle that just took place, the adrenaline's making it rough to really read anything.
I can't make out these characters, and I'm feeling rather ignorant right now because of it. Where did my notes go?
You
they're
should.
right here.
There's no other way out of this room, right? Just the hole up.
Yeah, the doorway that you led you into this room has closed behind you. Oh.
Jack.
So the two-tier pedestal emerged and replaced the fountain. Is there anything on the pedestal?
Nope, just the tunnel that led upwards.
Does it look like there was meant for something to be there, but someone beat us to it?
I mean, your investigation check with Ember wasn't that great, so you guys aren't able to tell.
Check to read the runes.
Can I look and see how far ahead of us that tunnel is? Is it like on top of us, like on our head, or like?
Is it actually just a painting?
So it's right above you guys. It goes up about 40 feet, and then there is once again another ceiling. You can't really see much outside of that.
So in order to, can I fly up there?
You want to fly up? Okay.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'd
you
like to
can,
go do
yeah.
that.
All right. So you just flying up?
Yeah, I want to go investigate. You said there was another ceiling up on top. I want to go investigate that.
Okay. So you begin to fly up, and what you come into is a room where there are stone bookshelves. Make a perception check.
Okay. I got a 19.
A 19. So,
Mhm.
you're looking around. You see that there is a bedroll on the floor. It looks nicer than the ones that the goblins had, but it is still a bedroll on a stone floor. Relatively clean. There are 2 bookshelves in a L shape that are kind of reflecting each other across the diagonal line, with a magic circle drawn in the middle of them. On the left side of the room is a collections of mushrooms that are kind of glowing in a garden type thing. Sitting at a desk is the green skinned elf with the long pink hair that has his back to you and is writing. at a very crudely made chair and table. Doesn't react to your presence.
Okay.
Clover's gonna look around the room that you guys are in now.
I'd
Keep an
kind of
eye
like
out
join
for
Clover and just have a look around. I wouldn't. Jack would like to start with the monster, but then look around for any other clues as to any exits or purpose behind the room as well.
All right, gotta make a perception check, Jack. So you're looking for an
check or an,
So you're looking
Yeah.
for a around the room for an exit?
I'm actually kind of carefully making a kind of describing an arc around the pedestal, joining in with Clover's investigation. But
All right, go to make an investigation check
with
with
an eye
advantage
for-
then.
okay, fair enough.
Ellis, what are you doing?
You said there was a
Okay.
circle on the
Anyway.
ground.
Yeah.
Do I recognize anything about that circle while I'm...
You don't have
seeing
quite
it?
a good view of it. There are also what you can see are 3 statues kind of around the bookshelves that you can see. They all look demonic in nature.
Okay. So I'm not finna kill little homie yet. I don't want to interact with him. I want to go down and I want to talk about it with the group and see, because he might know a way out too, unless he's stuck here too. But if we kill him, he might not lead us out. So I'm gonna go down there and explain these thoughts to my team.
Did he? I got a 21 on the investigation check, by the way.
All right, looking around, from what you can tell, the only way out of this room is up.
Okay.
And anyway, he had pink hair, and he was sitting on a chair, and the chair
Green
looked
skin?
really dingy too. Yep.
Okay. Did he look like a captive, or did he lived here, or both? Did he look happy?
I don't think so. I mean, his bed was on the ground.
Are you talking? Are you like
Yeah.
down below now?
Yeah, I'm talking to you guys.
Okay.
So you better listen.
I was looking at a rock. I come back in mid conversation. What's going on now?
Okay, so basically there was this elf up top. He's there currently, actually. He's scribbling something right now. I don't really know
he's
what to do
alive.
with him. Yeah, he's living. He's like a slave. I don't know.
Was he
It's
on
dark up
like
there.
a tricycle?
Hear me out. There were bookshelves. There was
Ooh.
what looks like a casting circle, some demonic statues. Okay.
Uh-huh.
He didn't-
Well,
Wasn't that the
I
guy
just want
that?
to say, this to the group that I'm proud of that Alec didn't just straight up kill this person. And we're questioning what we should do with this person, because I too would like to leave out of here.
The only
Second
reason
of
I
all,
didn't kill them is because I thought that they could lead us out. So maybe if we threaten
that's
them-
also good though, because that's how I think also, like, if they're not useful to me, maybe we should,
Yep.
Alright.
why they on earth if they don't got information? You know what I mean?
Okay.
It's like old
We-
people.
I got a question. So, do we have a way of all of us, all at once, getting up there? All at once.
Do
Can
you
we
think
all do that at the same time?
I look at Ember, I'm like, monkey, or no? Is that a bad time?
I mean, I think we can just take a task force of 2, maybe even 3 people, because my broom can handle 400 pounds.
Which is essentially
So-
2 people, by the way.
I know, but
If we take a short rest, I can carry 5 people.
Y'all want to rest in this room? I look around.
Mind-
I see
wouldn't
it's
mind
kind of
taking a
gross,
break.
but I'm like,
I don't know what
guess.
this guy is gonna do though during that
I'd
time.
be down for a short rest. Honestly, I'm still exhausted by what feels like a level. I'm not sure if that makes sense to you guys, but
Wasn't this green guy the elf that Denton and Sark saw floating earlier
oh shit, you're
Correct.
right.
throughout the cavern? Who
Denton?
said that
I see him.
the dude that we're here to kill wouldn't be happy about this?
Oh,
Wasn't
Yeah,
that this guy?
now that you bring it up that way.
I'm with Ember. So if we take a little rest, then we'll be ready in case it doesn't go well.
That's true.
Okay.
I am currently at 15 hit points, guys. So
No.
I wouldn't mind a little rest also.
Take a breather.
I'll sing us a song too. How about that?
Oh, that'd be nice.
With your
I'm
broken
not actually gonna sing you
How
guys,
lovely.
so don't get your jimmies up.
Oh, please.
Probably, yeah.
All right, I'll sing a song of the old lady and her missing tooth.
Okay.
It's more of a fable. Okay. This old
It
lady
gives us-
bit into a rock, and now she has no tooth. The end.
Oh, I feel healthier already.
I
So,
know, right?
as
It's an
you
extra
guys-
D6, right?
As you guys begin to sit down and prepare yourselves just to take a quick breather, you hear a booming voice echo around the chamber that you are currently in.
My children.
I
Sorry, guys,
know
it's me.
you are down there.
Mom?
Then
No, we
perhaps
aren't.
you'll
The
join us.
master will allow you to have this rest. You will need it. That's it.
Yo. Come down here, you Igor looking ass. Come on here. I'm ready for
Some
you.
kind of test.
My
It's some
fists
kind
are
of
up.
test.
But
My
that's,
some
fists
kind
are
of
up.
test.
oh my gosh.
Quasimodo looking ass.
Jack, what did you say you're gonna cast?
We could just go up there and fight him, 3 of us, right now.
I can
He is
get
talking hella shit right now. I don't think we should let him do that.
It's not him, it's the master that we're worried about. It's whatever this master is.
well, yeah.
He disrespected my mama.
That's what I'm saying.
I can also
Yeah.
get somebody up there with Dimension Door.
Yeah, maybe let's get him when we're at a better capacity.
Put him in the coffin.
Yeah. And Jeff's just gonna sit down and he's gonna like take out some water, go start eating some rations. And they're really old and stale by this point, but he's gonna just prestidigitate. Don't come to the Feywild very often. This is kind of wild.
Yeah.
I mean, was this your first time? This isn't your first time, is it?
Apparently not, but it feels like my first time.
No.
That is
It's
wild.
my first time being here this long, it feels like.
But also at the same time, I feel like first times are subjective to everyone.
That's not
So,
true. That's not true. No, you can have a first time for things objectively.
yeah. Like for me, I haven't had a bagel. So, or I'm about around timber.
But
Have you ever had a crescent? They're these little flaky moon-looking things.
Ah, French timber.
what's French?
Oh,
Uh,
what's this world's equivalent? What's this world's equivalent to the French?
What is the race that everybody hates in this game?
Problems.
elves.
We love our French viewers.
How was it?
Merci, right? Merci.
Merci.
Bonjour now.
Your Song of Rest
Alright,
gives
that's
a
Italian.
D6 hit points, right? Can you roll that?
D. I think.
These nuts.
Roll the d6 for your
No.
your song of rest.
Oh, okay, yeah. Let me feature.
All right, so whatever hit die you want to roll to recover, you can do that now.
Lovely.
Are we doing a short rest or a long rest?
Short.
It's a short rest.
Okay.
Elf
Short.
did not stealth when she went up and looked in the tunnel,
I
so
have 5.
Yeah, my bad. It's almost like I'm not a rogue or anything like that, and I have
Damn,
limited
that's
brain
crazy.
cells.
Damn, my bad. Fuck you, I guess.
Right?
Oh wait.
Shit.
Song of Rest. If you hold on, if you or any friendly creature you can hear from the service, each of those creatures
what?
regains an extra
Oh wait, I'm
1d8.
already at max health. Never mind.
It's,
Oh.
they regain an extra 1d8 hit point. I did the
Not a
wrong one.
D6. Yeah.
Not a D. Let me
My bad.
re-roll that for you guys. Or is it they roll their own?
Well, thank you.
I don't know. It's still a 5.
Lovely. 5 temporary hit points.
so I don't know about you guys, but I'm not feeling too great. I don't. I used
Not even with the Song of Short Rest.
I used a lot of really powerful spells during that last fight, and
Why do you know so many powerful spells?
Yeah, you're not evil, are you?
No.
Okay, good. Double checking. Just
Oh,
double checking.
okay.
All right, checks out with me.
I've been deceived before.
So I have a natural ability to cast magic. I didn't have to study or anything.
Wow.
Ember, what is that called?
Sorcery.
What?
Sorcery.
Sorcery.
Okay, cool. Thank you, Professor.
I think my mother said that one of my great ancestors was a very powerful dark fae. So we have the power of shadow kind of born into us.
You're not
Oh, that's
actually a
cool.
rabbit, are you?
Which
Are you just taking the form of a rabbit? Does it hurt?
Okay.
Why a rabbit?
I'm rabbit folk. It's
Oh,
very
that's
rude
cool,
to
that's cool.
assume that I'm not.
You know, it's very rude to not tell us that you're basically an all-powerful
I
being.
mean, to disguise yourself.
But I'm not. I'm quite vulnerable. Like you just
Can I make an
Can-
insight check?
yeah.
Preach.
Preach.
13.
So seems to be telling the truth.
Is
Ah,
Clover?
man.
I do have a question. How long is a short rest?
It's
1 hour.
yeah, an hour.
Shorter than a long rest.
It's 1 hour. Oh,
Yeah.
So you all wrap up your rest. What are you doing?
We have to get up there now.
How many people do we have?
I can carry me and someone else.
I have a question, Sal.
Mhm.
Under short rest on
Yeah,
my D&D
Saddle.
Beyond, it says under recover. It shows me what I can recover, right? It says bardic inspiration, and then it says reset maximum HP changes during this rest. So I, as my character, can I reset my whole?
No, because you have to go through a 4-hour meditation to get the same benefits as a long rest.
You
So,
get
You
the
roll your hit
dice to
die.
heal your health.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. In that case, I'm gonna use 4 hit die. It didn't roll it. Oh, roll it. There you go. I just rolled 1. Okay.
Oh.
6.
All right. So while he does that, what are you all doing?
I think
14.
Oh.
20.
Elith and Sorrow should go up on the broom. Denton and I can dimension door ourselves and 2 other people up, and I can bring the
And
last.
one other person.
I can dimension door too.
Right. That'd be wonderful. Perhaps you could
Yeah,
send,
but-
us up immediately.
Maybe.
Is
maybe
it
so-
is it
We
a
can
door
each take one other
relative to
person
her size, or
For
is it
dimension
just a
door.
regular ass door?
They're medium creatures.
Question.
Oh, okay.
Maybe save your spell slot because I can use
I imagine
I can use a
purple
lower
cloud
spell slot to
around it.
bring the last 2 people up. I can bring up 4 people by myself.
Guys. I'm just saying that right now.
Amber's got a point. Sounds like
I didn't do much last fight, but I was there in moral support. I mean, I did kill the beast. I'm just saying.
All right.
Whatever.
So I'm gonna use a first level spell slot to use floating disc to lift 2 of them up the hole. Probably Zark and Shada,
All right.
and then I'll take the rabbit with me through my dimension door.
And then Jack and Denton is
Nice.
going through the last one. Or
Okay.
Sounds like it.
all right.
Sounds good.
So you all appear in the room above you, Elith and Sarah flying up. Let me go ahead and give you a visual.
Wow, look at that visual.
So
Beautiful
what
beam
you see
footage.
here
That's
is
treasure.
a room with these 2 L-shaped bookshelves with the magic scroll mill. The mage is now standing at the circle with his hand over it, his eyes glowing and like he's chanting. There are the four statues at each cardinal direction. There's also some bookshelves along the wall next to his table, and there's also something in the pot kind of glowing green. The mushroom garden's on the opposite side. This is all information that Elif had upon her 19 perception check. So
Can I tell what spell ritual he's doing?
make an Arcana check.
18.
18. It seems that he is summoning something.
Sorry, you remember that thing you did when we first met Professor Ember here?
I'm gonna firebolt him to break his concentration.
What did I do? I don't remember.
So you're gonna throw a firebolt at him?
Can I make fun of him?
All right. So
He was doing that demonstration in the class.
Yeah,
And you're
I
like,
wasn't
let's
there
miss
for
it.
that.
I was falling asleep.
No.
So, as you go to cast the firebolt, the spell goes wild and crashes into the ground right in front of you.
Question.
I
The
wanted,
platform that he brought
Excuse me.
up, is it now like where that hole is, or are
Yeah.
we gonna fall?
So that is where you guys are currently where the hole is. So you can move your. I'll say you guys are within 5 feet of the hole. Whatever you want to move from there.
Alright, cool. Because I'm like, all right, Jack, moving.
I'd like to I'd like to try to dispel magic on his
He knows where
summoning circle thing.
Okay. What level are you casting that at?
Third.
Jack, move around the hole.
Third.
Hey.
Okay. So as you go to cast that, your spell hits a force right here and out.
Jack's gonna put his hand out just to see if there's an invisible barrier at this point. Just about there.
Okay.
Just softly touch to see if there's a barrier or force or something dangerous.
Touch.
Like a rippling
Alright.
invisible wall or something.
So, you reach out and touch, and your hand goes just through air.
Okay.
Just
I walk,
I'm-
I step. Right there.
yeah. So as Jack does, he goes, "I'm sorry, but I did need a little bit of time to prepare, and you're a
Who the
little bit
fuck are
too
you?"
late. I am the one who carries the word of the master with him.
No.
You will not pass any further."
Sounds like the master's bitch.
With that, he snaps his fingers.
I fucking tend to, and I look at Zark, and then I look at you. Are you the master's bitch?
With that, he snaps his fingers, and the circle glows red and then black, and you hear this sound of like wind and howling and screaming, rushing past your ears and being like almost like the air is being sucked into this void that he just opened. You can hear a noise, and like kind of like coming up out is this insectoid looking creature, large. It's like a giant mosquito.
Oh
And
god.
with that, you all need to roll initiative.
Roll initiative.
I'm gonna throw my hand up and say that was my bad, guys. It was maybe not the best call.
You provoked him. Oh, got a 20, I guess.
I'm pretty sure our presence already provoked him.
Oh
I'll
my
take a
God,
14.
So I rolled a nat 20. Look at that. And that 20
14,
and
let's
2
go.
fours. What?
I wrote in my notes. He summons this mosquito looking ass out of
Mosquito.
this rune circle on the floor.
Master's bitch. The goddamn skater.
Yeah, he didn't really give me a great name, so I'm gonna call him Master's bitch from now on
Yes.
until further notice.
Hey,
Hold
I
on,
finally contributed something.
Well, it's not useful, but you did contribute.
Self 5.
Wow, that's a lot of sevens.
All right.
3 sevens. Amazing.
I rolled a 7.
Yeah, he just said that.
And this guy got a 20.
Like I said, there's a lot of 7s as I rolled. I'll have you know.
Ooh.
So if you want to fix my nose 7, that's fine. We just gotta think like a bug. What do bugs like? Shiny lights, right? So
Yeah.
we gotta lead it towards some light that will kill it like a zzz.
All right, is everybody on the map?
Or does anybody have some sticky paper hanging from the ceiling?
All right, so
Pretty
top
sure that's
of
flies.
the round, it is now Jack's turn.
Okay. First question.
Oh,
These
shit.
things here, is this cover? Is this full cover, half cover? What is it?
So that would be considered 3/4 cover.
3/4 cover. Okay. So is it
So-
like it
so
only comes
just
up
crouch.
to? Does it come up to just about like my neck area? Does my head peek over it, or what's the deal?
So it is
Is it
about like
shelves?
5 feet tall, a 5 foot tall
Okay.
Are you?
shelf.
Gotcha. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, so your head is just there.
Hello.
Cool. And he's just summoned these things. So.
Why, hello there.
Yeah. Wait.
General Kenobi.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to I'm gonna use my bonus action to like duck underneath, like duck under this cover, just to crouch down low and
Okay.
hide, if I may, breaking line of sight.
Okay.
Shall I roll a stealth check for that, or shall I just sort of move along?
Yeah, you can roll stealth check.
Cool, will do. Here comes the stealth check. I'm just kind of edging up this way.
Here it comes. Any second now.
Oh, okay. It's a 13.
Okay.
13. So, believing that I'm stealth, I'd like to attack with advantage with my crossbow, my hand crossbow.
And that's if you're stealthed.
If I'm stealthed,
Okay.
yeah.
What are you attacking?
I'm sorry. I'd like to attack this jolly fellow right here.
Okay.
Greenskin elfman. And that would
I'm
be
gonna just call.
30,
I'm
20
gonna
to
just
hit.
say it now. I'm calling him Danny Elfman.
30, 20 to hit.
20 hits.
Okay, and rolling. That would be a 20 total damage, piercing.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Having done that, I'm going to duck back down here, knowing that I've already used my bonus action to hide, but that's about my movement speed right there.
All right.
If you wasn't stealth, that would just be 9.
6. Yep. But 20 total damage to the green-skinned elf, and now I'm back here.
You don't know how much damage you did.
Yes. Sorry, pardon me.
All
Pardon
right.
me. Is this statue here? Would this statue here be full cover if I duck behind it? Does it look like it?
I mean, statue's pretty high up. Its eyes kind of have a reddish glow to it.
Yeah.
I wish I had a
you know,
spell that would turn the statues like.
Oh, really? Am I noticing? Am I only noticing that now? Oh, reddish glow. That's not
Yep,
good.
that's your turn.
Okay, that's my turn.
All right. So this guy just got a crossbow bolt to the thigh.
Definitely knock that over.
Yeah.
He is going to.
Is he concentrating on anything?
I'm gonna go.
No, he's not.
Okay.
I think you're ready for this jelly.
So he is going to run over here. And
Uh-oh.
he is
Hello.
going to.
Do I have half cover because I'm behind the statue's bum?
You need to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Sure. Dexterity save? I can do that. Natural 20. 27.
All right. He launches a lightning bolt at you, but as it does so, you manage to duck out of the way, and it just strikes the well, it strikes this wall behind it, and that is
Strikes the statue right on the
his
ass.
turn, and he is going to go
5 across the ass.
here. So there. That is his turn. Denton, it is now your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna move forward to here.
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm going to try to cast Banishment on the bug thing.
Okay.
So that's a charisma saving throw.
He is going to counterspell that.
I'm going to counterspell his counterspell.
As you go to cast counterspell, it deflects off this barrier here.
Ooh.
What? Is there a barrier? Is there a barrier around like these people?
All right. Anything for your bonus action there, Denton?
Oh, rock.
No. Healing's the only bonus action I have that I can think of. So no.
Sarah, it is now your turn.
Yes, I would like to move, as one does.
Okay.
Mm, Here. Oh, they didn't move me. Okay, well, that's embarrassing. Here.
You hate to see it.
And then I am going to... Well, now it moves me. Okay. I would like... Get... Okay, something's happening. Alright, cool. I would like to use lightning bolt
Fireball.
at the 3rd level.
Okay. So they both need to make a dexterity save.
15.
All right,
So
so
take half, I think.
the first one got a 13. That's the mage. The other one got a 10. So
Nice.
they both fail, and that is 27 points of lightning damage. You notice that the winged creature, as it gets struck, it kind of like shrugs it off, and it doesn't seem that it did as much damage as you would have hoped.
Michael,
Hmm?
what level did he counterspell it?
His counterspell is at 4th.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, hopefully someone else gets counterspell, and no, I can use this now. All right. In that case,
One.
Well,
Hold on.
he used his reaction, right?
Yeah,
he uses a reaction to counterspell. So.
he didn't try to counterspell
Mine.
again.
Oh wait, can the bug counterspell also?
No, the bug shrugged off. Like he basically has resistance to lightning damage. Is what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
Sorry,
Fuck,
sorry
well,
if that wasn't clear.
He's a lightning bug.
Can I bonus
He's a
action
demon.
pull
Get
out my
out.
Himbro?
I'll be there all week.
Say him. I want to pull out my Himbro bonus action and say Himbro to have it on for next turn.
All right. So your sword erupts in the blue silvery flame. Okay.
I'm erect.
Zark, it is now your turn.
Oh, is it my turn? Okay, let's see how I can not be useful.
No, it'd be useful.
Don't.
I try so hard, but it never fucking worked. Okay.
In the end, it doesn't even.
Exact. All right, so we already determined can't hit that thing. Wait, we tried it. We tried magic. Have we tried anything physical yet?
We tried a type of magic.
I will say that the mosquito demon is currently 10 feet in the air.
And I have crossbow.
Yeah, do it.
It go. Actually, you know what? I think this might actually work. All right, so I'm also gonna move up behind cover right here. Wait, I'm assuming the bug is already aware of our presence.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, never mind.
Can I make him not aware?
Can I make not aware? All right, so yeah, I'll
Blind
move
him.
here.
Blindness, deafness.
I don't have any of those.
Oh, wow.
I don't have. Great. Wait, is it technically an animal?
You can
It's-
you can make a nature check with disadvantage, or use your action to make a nature check.
Or use it to see if it
I'll-
works.
I'll do it with disadvantage. Fuck it. So I don't waste a turn. Hey!
It's not an animal.
Damn it!
Just cast speak with animal. Hey! Stop!
Hey guys, this insect doesn't look like an animal.
Okay, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna just shoot at it too, because obviously magic's not working. I'm gonna see if physical damage will work. So I'm gonna shoot at it.
Okay.
Even magic don't work, so you gotta use your fists.
19.
All right, that hits.
All right. Go away. Okay, there we go.
Someone gotta remind me to get
11 points
metallic
of piercing damage. Sinks into a.
Oh well. Never mind. I didn't cast it.
Right?
Oh,
Sinks
wait,
into a chink in its armor, and it does.
Oh
Sinks
no,
into.
it's 14 since I hit it with the attack. It becomes my favorite foe.
All right.
Nice.
It sinks a little bit further. Does a little bit more damage.
No.
All right. Is that your turn?
I guess I can try to shoot it again with my extra attack.
You don't have to do that.
What?
I'm just kidding. do it.
Sounds like someone.
Oh.
You know what? Just for fun, we're gonna get out the critical fail table.
You critical fail table on a fat minute.
I got a nat 1 and I still rolled a 12.
Sal remembers the critical fail table on people he doesn't like.
That once would hit zombies. Like that.
All right, so you were using range.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll damage.
I'm sorry for whoever I hit.
I mean, clearly
So,
we're not in
12.
your way.
Well, no.
Your
16.
crossbow
Wait.
bolt. So the demon kind of like ducks and it hits a part of its armor and it deflects the bolt back to you. You take 3 points of piercing damage
God damn it!
Damn.
as it grazes past your arm.
I like to reaction yell dumbass. Getting up.
All right, is that your
Worth
turn?
it. That's my turn.
All right, and Ember, it is now your turn.
Wonderful. I'm gonna move myself up to here and on top of the bookshelf
Oh,
if I can.
Okay, easy enough. It's only 5 feet.
Yep. Okay. Cool. And then I'm gonna cast Summon Construct.
Okay.
Right here.
Okay.
oh, gorilla.
I'm gonna use my thing.
No, Summon Construct, and it's going to be a Stone Construct.
It's large, correct?
I'm dumb.
It is large, yeah.
Okay.
And it's not a gorilla. Damn.
And then, yeah, okay. Now he's gonna make 2 slam attacks against the wizard dude.
Okay.
So it'll be. Hold on. I need to.
Whoever threw that construct, your mom's,
Your mom's a hoe.
Okay. So. Oh, nat 20 on the first one, and then a 23 on the second.
All right, both hit.
Lovely.
Yep. Okay, so. The 8, 4. So that'll be 8 damage on the first one, and 9 damage on the second one.
Okay. So 17 points total.
And that will be my turn.
All right. Ellis, you are currently on your broom. I will say that.
What? Oh, I am? Cool. I would like to dismount my broom.
Okay.
And then I'd just like to move a little bit, walk, I guess, just so I'm more in view of this ugly looking insect. And I want to cast Chill Touch on it.
It's
That's
just a donkey.
And I
Sal?
only got a 13 for Chill Touch to touch that.
All right. So as you try to cast the spell, it bounces off this barrier that just keeps deflecting these spells.
Unlucky, it's gonna have to get physical. It's too bad I'm not a physical person.
All right. Is that your turn?
Well, my spell worked inside. It spell worked in here, or it would have
Yeah.
maybe.
So we just need
When you
like
pass like that, you just need to pass that line, and you can cast spells.
I honestly think, gang. Actually, I probably can't say that because I'm probably have to wait for my turn.
All right. Shada, it's your turn.
Alright, so Shada sees this thing flying in the air, that's correct, right?
Mm-hmm.
He is going to dart and jump on top of the bookshelf and then try to jump at it, make an attack.
Okay.
You have to roll anything for that, or
Make
I
an,
know,
an athletics check.
should that just be my running long jump, actually?
Sure.
I was gonna be like, aren't you a cat?
I could jump up to my strength score, so I should be able to get to it.
I was wrong. It was a medium construct, not a large.
Alright, and then I'm gonna make an attack.
Okay.
25 to hit,
That hits.
8 slashing damage.
Okay.
Am I able to make another attack within this time of me in the air?
Yeah.
Alright. 27 to hit for 8 slashing damage.
All right. As you fall out of the space of, it's gonna get an opportunity attack against you.
Alright.
That is going to be 11 to hit.
That misses.
All right, it goes to stab at you with this little mosquito thingy, and it misses. Okay.
Shadow's gonna use his reaction to riposte.
Nice.
Can you take riposte against opportunity attacks? Because you're technically out of its reach now. Well, you're out of. It's out of your reach.
Maybe a riposte would have happened upon contact. If it missed, I don't know.
Go ahead and roll. No, we're gonna do it.
Alright. So, it's another. Say 17 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, that's 15 plus 8, 8. So 17. No, it's not 17, 18. Excuse me.
Okay. All right.
Alright. Yep. And
Alright.
bonus action, he'll put Hexblade's Curse on this fella.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's his turn.
All right. So, Xenodon is gonna go down and attack you, Shauna.
Alright.
That is going to be 17 to hit.
That does not hit.
17
Nice.
doesn't hit.
17 does not hit.
Okay.
See if 18.
Say it
All
louder
right.
to the mic. He hates when you say it. Say it.
So it gets to stab at you again.
for the ones in
It has like these buzzing wings. It's annoyed at you, but like now it's down about 5 feet off the ground. Okay. So, Elif, for just a moment, you feel something warm breathe down the back of your neck. You turn around and you see these two glowing red ape-like eyes just before it gets to attack you.
Whoa.
Not the monkeys.
Can
Alright.
I do something about that?
I mean, if it hits you, you can. So,
All right.
it's going to take its bite attack against you. That is going to be a 22 to hit.
Yeah.
So that is 10 points of piercing damage.
Okay, I'm rocking with it. What's next?
All right, and I was going to hit you twice with its fists.
Cool. Can I light it on fire yet?
You can do it with the first one, yeah. You want to use Hellish
Alright.
Rebuke.
Absolutely. Let me pull that out of my little bag of tricks real quick. All right. I'm ready to use it.
Go ahead, and it needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
16.
And its dex is +2, so that's a 12. It takes the fire damage.
17 damage is what I rolled.
All right. Fire doesn't seem to hurt it as much as you would hope, but does, you know. So that second attack was a. Hold on. Okay, yeah.
Smells like burning cookie.
A 10 to hit, and then that 10 hit.
No.
All right, its last attack now. A 24 to hit.
No.
Yeah, I guess so.
All right, that is
I
gonna
like
be.
the cutting words. The 24.
Elf, what's your armor class?
12.
You're not gonna stop it, so I'm gonna let you, you know, save your die if you want to. There, Sarah.
Save it.
All
I
right,
tried,
so
though.
that is gonna be 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
For sure. Why is he up on me again?
Because
Not rocking with that one.
All
Not
right.
rocking with that.
it is now Clover's turn. Clover is going to. Oh, what can Clover do? She is going to cast darkness on you, seeing that you are in danger. And
Oh, what the fuck is that thing? I wasn't even paying attention.
Alright, so
Well, it was kind of blocked by the character art as well, so.
you just watch as this like orb of this pure darkness surrounds Elif and this demon. Well, you guys know what demon this is. You fought them before back in the Druidic lands. It's a Baral Gura. And you just can't see them now. All right, top of the round.
Top of the morning.
Okay.
Jack, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Ooh, against what?
You'll find
Coming
out.
up, I guess. 7.
7. This buzzing sound of this demon, it's like hypnotic in a way, and you now fall unconscious.
Okay, cool.
Hey, babe.
Asleep.
Wait a minute. Sorry, hang on a second. Did you
Gotta
say
think for
magic
this.
did magic just put me to sleep?
It is not a spell. It is a sound that is an innate ability of the creature.
Okay. Just checking, cause
Was the creature summoned
God.
through a spell?
It's a goddamn Jigglypuff.
All right.
Alright. So you're saying this is not a magical effect, therefore half elf. Okay, cool. I guess I'm out.
All right. So, this guy is going to. Ooh, what can he do?
What he can do is on the start of his turn make a wisdom save.
Wait, what?
Yeah. So the construct, it's a stone construct.
Hey,
so
Stop knowing
when a
about
creature
things.
the construct can see starts a turn within 10 feet of the construct can force it to make a wisdom saving throw against your spell save DC. On a failed save, the target can't use reactions and its speed is halved until its next turn.
All right, so I got a 21.
Damn it.
Um,
And in the end, it doesn't even matter.
Yeah.
Ah, shit.
Well, it might eventually.
he is going to cast. Okay.
Okay. Say my spot.
Yes. So this is what he's going to do. Shoot. I wasn't expecting this. Okay, yeah. So he's gonna do this. He is going to tap himself in the chest, and basically these flames begin to wrap around his body, And that is going to be his turn. All right.
Shit, let me close that out.
Sounds like some pussy shit, but okay.
Denton, it is
I think we
now
found the
your
real
turn,
master's
and
bitch
you
here.
need to make
Oh,
a
wait.
Constitution saving throw, please.
Okay. It's at 18.
All right, so this buzzing sound gets into your ears, and you shake it off, and you're actually immune to it for the next 24 hours.
Okay.
All right, so now you can proceed with your turn.
I think I'm gonna try banishing it one more time.
Okay. I mean,
Yeah.
needs to make a charisma save. That got a 17.
That succeeds.
All right. You're really trying to return to this realm,
Yeah.
and it's just not
Get outta
happening. All right. Anything else for your turn?
Yeah.
No.
I will. I think move this way to help with this thing on my next
So
turn.
you can't currently see it, but you know it's
I was gonna
in
say, I'm like,
that
we can't-
dark cloud somewhere.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna.
And I
It's
actually
okay, shut it out, tag
Where's-
this bitch.
But I'm not in the darkness, right?
no. So that's where the darkness is.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay. Yep.
All right. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
All right. Sarah, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Mm. Why? Is this dude trying to charm me?
Builds character.
No, it's not trying to charm you. It's not a charming effect.
Okay. I got a 1.
Sarah, this like buzzing of these wings just get your mind and starts to like your vision goes dizzy and you fall to the ground unconscious.
Why do I show up every Wednesday?
Okay,
Because it's fun.
this is
It's
fun.
fine.
Right here.
We're
I'm
having
literally
fun.
I'm gonna piss fight all of you.
All
Not
right.
all of you. I mean, I'm gonna fly one-way ticket to Ohio, kick your ass, take your identity.
Why
Right.
would you? But why would you want to fly to Ohio?
Zark, it's your turn. I need you to make a charisma saving throw, please.
There's a homeland-
Oh, that's not good. Hey!
All right, this
Never
buzzing
mind.
sound, you shake it off, and you're immune to it
And
for
with
25
a
hours.
And with a -1? Hell yeah. 25 hours.
Wow.
I'm sorry, 24. It's your turn. Go ahead and proceed with it.
Hey, I'd say if it's a natural 20, I should have it for 25 hours.
No,
Was that a con saving throw or a charisma?
con.
Ah, damn it. Hold on.
It's still a natural
No,
20,
I'm gonna-
dude.
I'm
You don't
gonna-
have to re-roll it.
That's a good thing I didn't have to. All right. Let's see here. Oh, damn it. Everyone's in the way again. I always forget to tell people, hey, stay away. And I definitely don't want to do what I did last time and cause more damage to my teammates than I do the enemy. So, wait, is it still off the ground?
It's like 5 feet. It's hovering because I had to go down and try to attack Shada.
Nah, I probably would still hit everybody if I tried barrage. Have we tried paralyzing this thing?
Use your turn or lose it.
Okay. I'm a shoot it again because that's about all I can do right now.
Okay. All right.
19.
That hits. So it's still your favorite foe, correct?
Yes.
So does 12
Yes.
points of damage. All right.
All right. And shoot it again.
Okay. That hits.
Gee. All right.
Roll the damage. Sheesh! Get it?
All right.
Same amount.
Why am I only getting 12s?
Is that your turn?
That is my turn.
All right.
You are Reed's notes a bitch ass.
Ember, make a Constitution saving throw, please. So
22.
you also shake off the droning sound. You are immune to it for 24 hours.
Cool. I'm gonna hit this guy with a magic missile 4 times.
The clap.
Okay.
Bold strategy, Cotton. See if it pays off.
All
For
right.
15 damage.
All right. 15 points of damage.
And then my construct is gonna punch him twice.
Nice. Save the cheerleader, save the world.
24 and 13.
The 24 hits, the 13 does not. And your construct needs to...
It just takes the damage, I think.
Yeah, it's 2d8 fire damage for each hit.
Yep, just 1 hit though.
So that is 12 points of fire damage. And it did 7 points to him?
Yep.
All right. Is that your turn?
That is my turn.
All right.
Oh, no, that is not my turn. Sorry. I'm going to move myself. Yeah. I'm gonna move myself.
Elif,
Oh,
you
damage.
are enveloped by darkness. You can hear the screaming of the Barlgura, like the growling and the snarling, but you cannot see it. But you do feel Clover grabbing you by the arm. What are you doing?
Is Clover trying to pull me?
She is trying to go wherever. She's trying to stay a hold of you, so you don't lose each other in the darkness.
Okay. I'm thinking
That's
that
sweet.
yeah, that's kind of wholesome.
But
thinking
I don't see this happening, so I still hate Clover.
So I'm thinking I'm just gonna run in a direction
Okay.
like this way and bring Clover with me.
Okay. So the Barlgura is going to take an opportunity attack against you.
Go for
With
it.
disadvantage.
Uh-huh.
That is going to be a 17 to hit with its fist.
That does it.
All right, so it's
You
just
have this.
it is swinging wildly in the darkness. So that is going to be a D10 plus 4. That is 5 points of bludgeoning damage. It's also
Easy.
going to make that against Clover. Not only against 1, so it shows against you. Okay, is that your turn? So the
No.
darkness stays here.
I'd like to shoot at the demon thingy, Bulgara or whatever.
Okay.
I'd like to shoot at it with a couple Eldritch blasts, but I think they're at disadvantage because I can't see.
Right.
So
So the 13 does not hit. The 17 does hit. General damage for 1.
13.
All right, and you. Well, that's. Yep. Okay. You hear a growl as one of the Eldritch Blasts finds its way into the Barlgura. Okay. Shada, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Okay. 20.
All right. You shake it off as well. Go ahead and do what you gotta do.
Alright. Is this thing within my range or is it still
It's
10
5 feet
high?
off the ground.
5 feet off the ground? Alright, it's
Mhm.
gonna receive some blows. Hopefully. It's an 18
Alright.
to hit.
18 hits.
Yep.
The 20 also hits. So that is a total of. Okay. It's looking real hurt.
Alright, you know what? do that. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna action surge and keep laying blows on this thing.
Okay. So the 28 hits. All right, it's looking real hurt, and then that's a critical fail. So that misses. Okay.
I've done that twice within the past 2 sessions.
Oh no. Is that your turn then?
Crit fail and crit success on one turn, on one roll. Yeah, that's my turn.
All right, the bug, seeing that one of its victims has fallen prey, it's gonna fly here. It's gonna make an attack against Demas, which is automatically a crit since you're unconscious.
Against who?
Against
You.
who?
Sarah.
Against demons. Or yeah.
So, haha, it's still an auto crit.
I don't think it is.
So that is going to be 28 points of piercing damage. Plus,
I'm not alive to take count, so this doesn't count. I'm not going to mark it off.
another 56 points of necrotic damage.
I am now unconscious.
You were unconscious.
Alright, well, shit. Well, I'm
You're
not.
out of hit points.
So,
Yeah. Wait, so how much in total?
can I? So that's 56 plus another 28. But there's one little thing about this demon. As its proboscis, whatever it's called, stabs into you, you guys watch as Sar's very life essence is removed from his body, and now he is not breathing.
Dead. Dead. Is dead.
This is one way of not giving me a legendary item, but okay.
So he looks.
Oh no, you're dead. Sorry.
All right. That
I'm
is.
gone.
You're currently considered dead. All right.
Oh shit.
Unlucky.
I'm back.
All right. So it is now the Barrel Girl's turn. It is going to run out. The first thing it's going to see is Denton. It's going to charge after him. It's going to make its attacks reckless because it is just angry.
Angry.
So the first one it's going to do is going to be its bite. That is going to be a 21 to hit.
Okay. Yep.
That is an 11 points of piercing damage. And that's going to do its fist number 1. That is a 26 to hit.
Okay.
That is going to be 9 points of bludgeoning damage. And then the last one is a 20 to hit.
Okay.
That is going to be 7 points of bludgeoning damage. Is that your turn? That's its turn. What am I saying? All right. Clover is going to run out of the darkness.
That's it. Just run.
She is going to see Sarah on the ground, unconscious, and she lets out a horrifying screech of anger. As this happens, she is going to cast Lightning Bolt. And okay, that fails. Now the wizard, he succeeds. They are going to take. I have this spell slot left. Yeah, I do. This bug is just reduced to ash and immediately starts to dissolve in this black ichor and starts to seep into the ground. It goes away. He takes 21 points of lightning damage as he dodges out of the way. Oh, he's
Looks like
looking
we finally
hurt.
fried.
That lightning bug.
Jack, you're still unconscious.
Anyway.
Wizard
That's for it.
Dude is going to see everything that is around him. And he is going
Make
to.
a wisdom saving throw.
Oop, that's D. No, that was a D20. That is a 8.
That fails.
So-
His movement is halved and he cannot take a reaction.
All right. So he is going to say, he's gonna scream, "I'm sorry I failed you." And he's going to cast a spell. I need everyone.
No.
I know what the spell is that he's casting.
Everyone
Fuck.
to make
Oh,
a Constitution saving throw, please.
I'm gonna counterspell it at 5th level.
At 5th level?
Yep.
All right, you need a roll.
Oh shit! I should have just done it at 3rd. Let's see.
It needs to be
Do I
10
s-
plus the spell's level, correct?
Do I have to? No?
Yes, 10 plus the spell's level, so
Alright.
24.
All right, so as this like sphere of dark energy begins to erupt from his body, it just goes whoop and shrinks back up and dissipates. That is his turn as he looks around at this. And it's your turn.
Well, I know what I would have done, but I seem to have messed up my character sheet because for some reason Revivify is not prepared. And I intended to leave that prepared, so I don't know what I did.
Are you waiting for me to say if you can use it or not?
Yes.
I do believe that you would have
It was a
prepared
mistake
it.
to-
Yeah, I do believe that.
Mhm.
So you can go ahead and have it on your character sheet if you so choose.
Okay.
If not, you do have access to the Raise Dead spell.
I do. Okay. So that's an action. Okay, I'm gonna. I have a minute for this. I'm gonna take. Right, it's a minute for Revivify.
Mm-hmm. You have a minute to cast it.
Okay.
Don't think too much on that minute.
Well, it's not gonna help us. Right,
I'm not
right,
gonna
right,
bring me
right, right.
back life.
I will. Okay, I'm going to attack this Barogura first, because if we have to deal with enemies still while I'm healing, that's not gonna help.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do Guiding Bolt, which is a ranged spell, so that's disadvantage, right?
Mm-hmm.
19.
19 hits.
Okay, and this is cast at 4th level. So 30 radiant damage.
All right. Anything else for your turn?
Chicken and ball.
Yeah, I'm gonna run towards Sarah after that, and I'll take the opportunity attack.
Okay. Actually, it would have been a straight roll anyway because it did a reckless for its attacks. But
okay.
it missed.
Okay,
Shot him in a mist.
and now it's glowing.
Fired in a mist.
I fired, then I missed.
All right, Sarah, you're dead. All right, Zark.
Fuck you.
Just a
I'm gonna be for
reminder.
real this time. Call me when I get reincarnated.
Zark, it is your turn.
It is my turn. Okay.
I can go get some juice. Fuck you guys. And some chips. And appy slices.
Okay, let's see here.
You can't see the Barlgura because it's currently through the thing of smoke.
Darkness.
The darkness, yeah.
Okay.
It's all you can see is the wizard and an unconscious Jack. We saw Jack fall down. Jack fall down. But that's it.
Okay. I'm gonna. Okay, wait. What'd you say this thing is like? Right here in front of me.
That's a bookshelf.
It's a bookshelf.
I know you're not
Bookshelf.
familiar with such constructs, but it is a bookshelf.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna hop over that, and I'm gonna go over to Sarah. I'm gonna attempt. Here. Wait, no, it's not wounds. Damn it, that wouldn't work. Well, it might. Would it work?
You don't hear me?
Yeah, it would work.
Heard that.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
So what are you doing?
So I'm gonna hop over to bookshelf first
Okay.
off.
Okay.
Oh, I also have a climbing speed, so. Do
Okay.
It's only five.
have
It's
to?
only 5 feet. You can
Yeah, I
just
know. So
go over it.
I
You
literally
can just go over it.
Flop. Okay, there. And then I go over to Sarah, and then I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds at the 3rd level.
Okay.
But my
So the wounds on his body close, but he doesn't start breathing again. He's dead. But you know,
my
in the heat
life
of
is
battle,
gone.
in the heat of
I
battle,
just
you.
look at him and I'm
My life essence kind of was sucked out of me. I don't know if y'all missed that part.
yeah.
Y'all can passion me up all you
I
want.
just look at
Hey, if anything,
Zark and I'm like,
y'all
this
can
is gonna take
taxidermy-
something else. I've got
Taxidermy
it.
me in the beginning, and like I'm just like the face of the flint and steel, just like that, like at the beginning, all stuffed with fucking foam.
So I just wasted a fucking spell
Yep.
slot.
And that's your
No.
turn, Ember.
No, it's not. I have extra
Nah.
attack, and I should be able to see the thing from here right
You
now.
can't take your second attack if you
Cast
test a spell.
Didn't use the attack.
You can use a bonus action.
Yeah.
Well, no,
Which
his
is-
actually no, his spell is his
Yeah,
bonus
bonus
action.
Oh
it?
no! Whenever I have to take the
Attack action.
There's nothing else I can do really. So, all right, that's my turn.
Ember.
Alrighty. So I'm gonna throw an ice knife at this guy.
Okay.
And it's gonna miss.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna have my construct hit him twice. (23, 13). I think that was
Right.
the same thing I got last time.
So the first one knocks him unconscious. Second one is an auto crit. So.
Oh,
All right.
cool.
Elif. Hello, darkness, my old friend.
For real. So what I am going to do, let me think about this real quick. I think that I'm gonna run away from the demon thingy still, a little bit out this way, outside of the shadows, right? And then I'm finna see Sarah. And I'm
Okay.
like, oh my gosh, what happened to Homeboy? So I'm gonna go over to Homeboy and check on him, and I would like to use Spare the Dying if possible to
So
like
he's already dead.
so it won't even do anything.
Spare the dying works if they're unconscious.
Yeah. If
I know it's a bit of a.
if they have
it's a bit of a
0 hit
misnomer.
points, if they have 0 hit, it brings them stable. But
Yeah.
if you're just
Right.
like sleeping, they're considered unconscious too. So
He's cold. Let the body rest.
Assumed
He's
he
not-
You guys gotta learn the difference between unconscious and dead.
because
Yeah,
when you're
dead is a whole different condition.
when you're
And no one
dead,
really gives a
you have
crash
What if he's
course on
only slightly
D&D.
dead?
all right. So that is your turn, unless you want to use
What
the
if
rest of
he's
your
only
movement.
slightly dead?
Fully
Mostly
dead.
dead.
That's fine with me.
It's
Uh,
All
slightly
right,
alive.
Shada, it is
Help me,
your turn.
I will now continue the campaign as Zara's ghost.
So Shada's going to run over to, you know, whatever that thing is, and then he's going to make a couple attacks.
Go ahead.
First attack has advantage because of Guiding Bolt.
Yep, it does. 22 hits. Let's put 50 points of slap.
22, nice.
My dog is yelping into my microphone. All right.
I heard it.
How do you want to do this?
It's a big gorilla-looking thing, right? Right. So yeah, he's
Yes.
sort of, like, you know, this thing's pretty tall. He's gonna climb up its chest, stick his you know, sword in its throat, and pull down really hard.
Okay. So as you reach up, you grab down, you just like split this thing in half from the mouth down. And as you do so, just like this black ichor starts to spill out and dissolve. And that will end combat.
In that case, I'm gonna go as quickly as I can, take out one of my remaining diamonds, and cast Revivify.
I'd be chill also if y'all, you know, did a few
All right.
little quick funeral on the bed of mushrooms over there.
Dan, roll 2d20 for me.
You want me to roll 2d20?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So
10 and 19.
as you take this diamond and you throw it up into the air, kind of like a coin toss. A coin toss. You think of all of the past adventures that you've had with Sarah, from, you know, the beginning when you met him in Fedorn and fought the magistrate, and then you just went all throughout the kingdom of Ayash, and up until this point, and you feel like that brings you as a tether to his soul. Sarah, you open your eyes to see various of your friends crowded around you. You know,
And a rabbit.
you're in a lot of pain. You have 1 hit point. Okay. What would you guys like to do?
Yeah,
brought me to life?
Zark, your healing spell would have worked better after I did this.
Who brought me to life?
I did.
Fuck you.
I'm the only one that can.
And then I'm like, sorry. That's how I show emotion. Are we all
Good to
just
see
gonna
you too.
hover over my body, or in like, is this where I die?
Can I slap Jack awake?
Yeah. Go roll a d20.
I
1
didn't
second.
notice his camera.
Okay. And let's see. I'm going to offer Sarah some healing potions. I'm like, take as many as you want, buddy. I've got a couple of them. I have 5.
I'm in so much pain. Can you just pour one in my mouth, please?
Yes. Here you go. Let's
Jack, you
see.
take 1 point of bludgeoning damage as Ember just slaps you.
What the fuck is that?
Does
Okay.
he wake up?
Yeah, he wakes up.
Cool.
Oh, whoa, whoa.
Good morning, sweetheart.
Starting to get used to this. Did we get it?
Did we get the shot?
We got it, didn't we?
Yeah, we got it.
Demas, you get 6 points of healing.
Sorry, do you want another? I have more.
Yeah, that one was kind of weak. I don't know. I think it's expired.
Oh, I made it myself. So
Oh. We'll work on getting some fresher stuff.
Okay.
this is not much better.
It's not.
I
What are these
mean, the
rules?
maximum that you can get is 10. So you're doing the best 50 percentile that you can.
Yeah.
Am I still in pain?
I mean, you feel a little bit better now, but like a very intense workout you just like yesterday, and now your whole body's aching.
Can you un-X my character, you asshole?
We're not even showing that map to the stream
I
anymore,
know.
but sure.
I know.
So,
Yes, I'm alive.
you
Wait,
do
so
hear.
since he died, did his exhaustion go away, or does he still have that?
I will say
Yeah,
it went
go away.
away.
Yeah! Hell yeah. Hold on, let me.
Can I get a hell yeah?
Can I get a hell yeah?
Okay, and I'll also do that.
What? Oh, healing word too? Getting so
We
much
got-
love today.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm now halfway of health-ish, sort of.
So,
So-
we should be okay to be looking around
Okay.
right now, right?
If you want to, you don't know there's any
Let me
other.
say that
You
I'm
all
going
have
to-
this feeling that you're being watched. You don't know from what.
I'd like to go up to this thing right here and look it in the eyes.
Go ahead and make an investigation check.
Okay.
I'm curious what kind of books are in this bookshelf.
Go ahead and make an investigation check
I also am curious about the books.
Like what
23?
kind of
with
kind of
advantage.
light reading do these guys
23?
do?
So an 11, and sorry, you got a
Nice.
23. So we're gonna start with sorry with this 23. Sorry, these statues are magical of some sort. You look at them and you see various runes and spells have been carved into them. Did you want to make an Arcana check?
Sure, why not? I'm already here.
All right.
11.
It's some sort of protection spell. You don't know what spell it is, but it is abjuration. You're not as well learned in magic as others, so.
So, I have a theory that I feel like it still stands true. That there was a barrier around the statues. Like this big. That's why we couldn't cast any magic outside of it in.
That's probably what was going on. Keeping the magic from outside that perimeter from coming in.
Well,
How can you hear me from over there?
yeah, we saw one over.
Your voice really carries.
Thank you.
So,
You're very-
Denton, you're looking across the books. Some of them, a lot of them were destroyed in the battle, especially from the summoning and the air, like pulling them into whatever rift to a realm opened up. There is one that sticks out to you. It has these weirdly jagged and very geometrical characters. It is a leather bound book with this kind of it's nice. It's purple cover, silver inscriptions, and what languages do you understand?
Just common and dwarvish.
All right, so you do not know what these are.
Okay.
Also, check out the bookshelf.
So Denton rolled with advantage because you
Oh,
were also
okay.
looking.
I'd like to, while
Yeah.
this is going on,
I'm gonna
be
point out the
checking
book
out the
to
mushrooms.
Ember.
Okay, go ahead and make a
Yeah.
nature check.
For who? Okay. I got a 15.
Okay, so looking at these mushrooms, you can surmise that they can be used to make a variety of poisons if applied by an expert in alchemy.
Which I'm probably not.
Poisons and potions. There's various alchemical uses for them.
Well, can I get some? I'm gonna get some. I'm gonna try to cut some off.
All right, so you can just add those into your inventory as 5 Feywild mushrooms.
X.
And I'll keep note of what they are.
Help! I keep drawing squares and I don't know how to stop.
Looking at this, just this area here. What do I see?
All right, go ahead and make an investigation as you're like looking
Sure.
around.
Yeah. Yeah, that table, that brazier with that green stuff. Whatever the hell is going on here. 16.
Okay, so looking around this area, on the table you find a very jagged dagger. You haven't seen one of these before. Inside the hilt is a skull decoration. It has a diamond-like outlining with onyxes, carved onyxes as the eyes and the mouth. But other than that, it's an interesting dagger. Inside the cauldron is some sort of concoction. You don't know what it is.
Something in there. And then what's this? Is this an entrance to somewhere else? Or is this
That is a chair.
Oh, it's a chair. Okay, I see.
Oh.
So do I
It
see?
looked like it was a.
Do I see scratch marks in the table where the dagger is, or is the table pristine?
Table and chair are both crudely made. There is. It just seems like he was given a basic level of comfort for the role that he played in this area.
I see. Looking at the dagger, does the blade look like it's seen any action? Are there any chips to it, or is it pristine?
It looks. There's no dents. There's no damages to it. It is seemingly unused.
Okay. I will reach for it.
Okay. You die. Just kidding. You can add a unknown dagger to your inventory.
Oh, unknown.
Add unidentified dagger to your inventory. Yeah.
Unidentified dagger. Okay. Thank you.
I want to get Ember's attention as well as Elith's, because she's interpreted languages before. Be like, hey, I found a book.
I know Draconic,
Seems kind of-
Primordial, and Dwarvish.
So you call Ember over. Ember, you instantly recognize the runes on this book as Draconic.
Cool. What's it say?
It on the cover of the book reads Historia Draconia.
History of Dragons?
Mhm.
Interesting find.
I'm gonna return to the group and hey, found this over there by the table. Hold up the unidentified dagger.
You're talking to a dead body.
What?
I'll look around. Oh yeah, hard to tell the difference. Anyway, which one of you stiffs wants to have a look?
Oh well, I like shiny stuff and
oh.
daggers.
And I'll just sort of I'll hand it over.
By the way, I put my my construct up here watching this way
Okay.
while we're looking around.
You give it to Ember, but he's not paying attention, so I swipe it.
Sorry, remember that time you got a cursed dagger?
Yeah, I don't think it's that though.
Just be careful.
All right, weren't you the one that got a cursed like staff or something? I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, and I stopped using it.
No, you're forced to stop using it.
Semantics.
Yeah, all right. I'm sorry. I got a cursed dagger and you got a cursed staff infection. Ew.
Oh.
I just need to call that
I'm just saying, we should learn from our mistakes.
I'm gonna ritually cast Detect Magic.
Okay, so the dagger that Jack and Sarah currently has is magical. The circle is magical. There is a magical aura emanating from the back of a bookshelf.
I go hunting for the thing.
Well, you
Wait,
don't
I
know
don't know
because
that yet.
he hasn't told
Fuck.
you.
I'm gonna go to the back of the bookshelf and see if I can find that where the magic
Steal the
is.
dagger.
What you find
I'm gonna
is
steal the dagger back from Sarah.
a small long box.
Okay.
Big meaty claws.
Anything?
What type of magic is coming from the box?
It is. There's two types of magic. The first one. Let me make sure I am pulling up the right information here.
Okay. Denton has lost interest in that, and he's walking towards the mushrooms.
All right.
I'm assuming I still have the book.
You still have the book. Okay. So,
Okay.
Ember, the first one is why is this not? It is enchantment.
Okay.
And then the second one is necromantic.
I'm gonna mage hand the box 30 feet away from me and open it.
All right. Nothing happens, but inside the box are two scrolls, rolled up and sealed with wax.
I'm gonna mage hand the scrolls back to me and
Okay.
take a look.
All right. So you open up the scrolls. The first one, the necromantic one, contains a spell meant to reanimate a corpse to fight alongside you. It is a spell for animate dead.
Why don't y'all use that?
We didn't know.
The enchantment
Zombie
one
Sara.
is a sort of commanding spell. It is Gias.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yes, I have that.
And they are scrolls.
I'm gonna pocket those.
Okay. That's all you can find like magical in this room.
What magic is exuding from the dagger?
That is enchantment because it is an enchanted dagger.
Okay. Would you like me to find out what the magical properties this dagger has?
I'd say it'd be worthwhile before we proceed with it. Do you think that'll take a little time?
About 10 minutes.
What are y'all saying? I say that as I'm stabbing the air, like pretending to stab victims.
Hand me the dagger and I'll tell you what that does.
Can I have it back?
Probably.
No, I need a yes.
Excuse me.
You're excused. You can leave.
Okay, sure. Take it.
Sorry, this dagger, its look looks familiar to you, but you do not know from where.
To me?
Yeah.
Nice. All right. All right. I'll give it to you. Hopefully I get it back. If not, I'll just nab it back, I guess.
Okay, I'm gonna ritually cast Identify on it.
Okay.
So,
Does anybody do anything during the 10 minutes that it takes them to do that?
After all this,
I will go to this. Is this a
Alex, do you find
platform?
any cool mushrooms?
Sal, is this a platform?
That is another opening in the ceiling.
Oh, okay. I go to these books to see if they do anything.
Make an investigation check.
Shadow's gonna go up to Clover and just pat her on the back and say, "You did good."
Clover is also scanning the bookshelves with Sarah, so go ahead and make an investigation check with advantage, by the way.
I got 2 4s, so 8.
8. A lot of nothing really sticks out to you as like important.
All right. Since nothing sticks out to me as important, I'd like to pull all the books off the shelf because I'm determined that one of these books will do something.
Nope.
Okay.
All right. At this point, you learn what the properties of the dagger are, Ember.
Okay.
I did message those to you.
Oh.
I go back through the walls.
Dash is gonna lean against this bookcase.
He's too cool. He's leaning.
Whatever. You can keep it if you want.
I'll try. I want to try to lean on the bookshelf.
Make a charisma check.
Charisma check? Okay. 17.
You feel pretty cool.
I'm swaggy as fuck, boys.
Yeah. I was over here trying to.
Bro, I'm just saying, if they put swag in the vaccine, everyone would be getting it.
So where did you learn it?
Awesome.
Is it dangerous?
Swag is not dangerous. Swag is life.
What was Denton doing?
He was talking to El about the mushrooms, I think.
and trying to find any that might have healing properties.
Go ahead and make a nature check. Or medicine check.
Great. Wait, where is it? Oh, 27.
Nat 20, nice.
I get nat 20 most often on medicine checks, it seems like.
You find one little tiny mushroom growing right in the center, like under all the larger ones. It has like a blackish, purplish top to it. You know that this potion, this mushroom, can be either used to make something extremely deadly
Poisonous?
or something extremely beneficial.
Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna gather it.
Who uses daggers?
I do, but I think Sarah wants it. He's
Well,
probably-
this is a dagger of venom. You can poison someone once a day with it.
Once a day.
Didn't
Use-
Once a day.
didn't Aiden have something like that?
He did?
So, Zark,
I'm a little far, I
Sarah,
guess.
Denton, Elith, not Shada. You all who met Aiden in the prisons of the Elderwood knew that Aiden had a dagger similar in abilities to this.
I found it right
It's
next
magical.
Found it next to that brazier over there that's full of that liquid. I wonder if
Hold
that's
on.
here.
It might be. I take the dagger, yoink, and then I go back over here and I investigate the liquid by throwing a coin of gold in it.
What liquid?
Rum.
Oh, that
The one in the
liquid.
pot?
Okay. So the gold dissolves.
Well, that's acid, all right. But does it taste like acid? I need a volunteer.
I think you just did.
You just drank two healing potions, correct?
Yeah, so I got 2 empty vials.
We have 2 empty vials and a tub of acid.
Mm,
Well, we had a bag of holding and some saran wrap to put it over the tub and then put it all in the bag and holding.
We don't have that anymore.
let's scoop up some of that.
But
Good idea.
I feel like one of us should invest
vials.
in that again.
Just a
Nice.
reminder, there's
I
still
can
that
use my,
feeling of being
my mage hand to
watched.
fill it.
All right, cool. The feeling of being watched, I will go to the bed and look under the bed.
Can
My
I
mage hand
Well,
to
the bed's
can I
on the
try
floor.
Huh?
can I try to perceive what might be watching us?
The bed's on the floor.
Make an intelligence check.
Intelligence.
All right, why lift the whole mattress up and like flip it over to see if there are any nudie mags underneath?
It's
Oh,
not.
a 20.
You
For
know that
intelligence.
there are some beings of power who have a high level of intelligence that can generate some sort of effects over a large area. You've encountered two before. The first one being a dragon, the red dragon.
Mhm.
The second one being a Morkoth. That one was encountered on the Dino Island, the giant squid monster. This one is something that's unfamiliar to you. Even with a high intelligence roll, you still would not know what it is.
You're talking about how they affected the area around them, like the
Right.
lair.
So there's something in this area, in this layer, that is causing a similar effect.
Okay.
You link it to the reality itself in the area that you're in. Suddenly changes, like the slime covered walls and floor, the trinket appearing in Jack's hand, and that's all you can really make out.
Right. Okay. And I just say to everyone, you know how we've fought powerful creatures before that have affected reality around them?
Yeah, huh?
Yeah.
No.
I'm getting the same vibe here. Not exactly the same, but you know, similar.
What do you do about them?
Well, we've defeated one. I think we sent it. We sent a dragon to another plane of existence. I suppose we could try and fight it and defeat it. I don't know what it is.
Well, I don't think it's a dragon. Because last time we encountered the dragon, we had the little kobolds.
At least not the same type of dragon.
Bro, this dagger looks dope as fuck. So I'm looking at it right now. This is a pretty cool dagger.
Yeah.
It looks like a mini scythe, honestly. Oh, but yeah. Maybe there's a device that's recording us somewhere.
What do you?
Did I find anything under the bed?
I feel like
No.
the statues are kind of ominous like that. You know what I mean?
Is this area still dark, or is it just like, can I like go through it?
It's gone.
Okay, cool.
It only lasts 10 minutes, and Ember has spent 20 minutes doing ritual casting.
I go up to the rabbit, and I give it a pat on the head, and then I walk away.
She's reading a book.
So I got my 2 vials of acid.
Okay.
Anything to note about those, or just I have them,
Appears
and
to
if I want,
be a basic acid.
I go to
Okay.
I go to talk to Elif. I'm like, "What's up, homie?"
What's up?
You know, just
Ember,
just
make an
dying and
intelligence check for me,
reviving.
please.
Like, what's a bitch got to do to stay dead around here? Am I right?
How was you feeling when you died?
Like, the first time I was grateful, a little sad. Second time I'm like, okay, this is haha, guys. Third time I'm like, all right.
Ember, did you hear me?
No, what?
Make an intelligence check.
Intelligence check, okay.
You stay dying, and we keep reviving you.
Thanks.
So you think
This boy's stupid.
back on what the wizard said that you just killed. I am the word of the master. You will not go any further. you can surmise that this next room, and possibly already quite aware of your presence, is the very master of which he was protecting.
Yeah. There are 2 paths out of here. One of them's gonna lead to this master, or maybe both of them will.
Hate must.
Do we get any greater sense of like the slime and like the ominous presence from one over the other?
What?
Like the heavy presence and the like the way that the boss affects the lair, is it stronger in one direction than the other?
The passageway up.
Okay. I'm getting creepier vibes from this direction, which is probably where the master is.
Yeah.
So
Would the plan be to go now and fight this thing?
Do you think it's gonna politely wait for us to lick our wounds?
It's done that once before. Now we've killed its servant. I don't know.
You have taken a long rest within the
I
past
got it.
24 hours, by the way.
We have? Okay, cool. Let me sleep.
Okay.
You have,
Wait.
so you can't take
Oh.
another one.
Damn, fuck.
Okay.
Shit.
I think we should just go for it, to be honest.
Yeah. I think we go.
Yeah,
We go for it.
I got.
We're already fired up. We don't really have any other
Wait.
Kind of.
Do we take another short rest? Thoughts?
I got a few spell slots left, I guess.
I
Fine.
mean, are we doing anything else?
I mean, I just wanted to heal a bit more.
Yeah, you're like
Why don't
Two
Why don't we just
Fair
go
enough.
ahead and camp out? We got nothing else better to do.
I get the
Well, we
feeling
have-
if we tried to sleep, it wouldn't be very restful.
Just give me an hour.
I have a feeling we won't be able to wait here for an hour.
Oh, a quick break.
we've already been waiting an hour just in the room after the battle, low key.
Yeah.
Why?
20
If I,
It's been
if I
20
would have
minutes.
known that, I would have fallen asleep earlier. Anyways.
It's been
All right.
20-ish minutes.
Fair enough.
Well, if you want, I've got 3 more health potions, I think.
I'll live, I think. Let's just go.
Take one with you, or 2 even, if you want, in case you want to use them during battle.
And sure, I'll take one.
I hear sorry,
Okay.
let's go. And I start walking up the thing.
You know
What kind of potion is it that you made?
People who just
Regular
So
potion of
you all
healing.
are heading towards where you believe to be the master's room?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
As you all go, use your various methods to go up the tunnel shaft in the ceiling,
Oh, it's that way. Okay.
you peer over the
Oh.
ledge of the floor, and you see. I'll tell you after our mid-session break. So,
Yeah.
See
So-
that coming exactly at 2 hours.
so
See that coming
everyone,
at
we will
7.
see you all
On
in
the
just a few
dot.
minutes while we take a short break here, just to replenish our drinks and do what we gotta do. So stick around and see who has been the one pulling the strings in this layer all along.
The
So, like,
dungeon master.
it's me. I was the turkey all along.
I have
So
a feeling who it is, and I'm gonna be really pissed off when I found out.
Deal.
all right. So
Anyway.
see you all soon. Stick around.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, everyone. Where we last left off, our champions of Cataran were slowly making their way up the last known tunnel of the Slayer. They peek just up over the edge, and what they see is a spherical mass covered in scales like a lizard. But little do they know, well, I mean, now that they're realizing it, is that there are various appendages coming off of this sphere with eyes on the end. And they are looking right at them.
Behold all of its eyes.
Do we see a visual?
A voice turns around, and the sphere is like hovering about 10 feet in the air, and it rotates 180 degrees to reveal rows of serrated teeth and a large, wide grin. A singular large eye in the center of this mass. Welcome.
What am I looking at?
Allow me for me to introduce myself to you, such lowly creatures.
Sorry about that.
I am Xenodon, wisest of them all, and you are trespassers in my home. Now I believe that my minions and my traps would suffice in ending any intruder who would wander so foolishly into my den, but apparently they just weren't up to par. I have seen every possibility, every iota of chance. So I would say that the one who sent you would be the witch from the swamp. This
What?
room is spherical. There is about 60
Spherical?
feet. It's cylindrical. I mean, there is about 60 feet of height to the top of this room, and it is all empty. It is all just smooth walls. In the center, you now see the one who calls himself Xenodon, master of this lair.
Oh, we killed this guy. He doesn't look red though, so maybe it's not him.
No.
Maybe it's him reincarnated.
No.
That thing we killed by the fountain was a little different.
It looked exactly like him. What do you mean?
Are you guys
Maybe.
gonna say anything?
So,
Wow, that thing's
probably not.
ugly as hell.
what's your relationship with this witch? Why does she want you gone?
Me?
Jack, as you move over to that area, you hear a clicking sound, and then something clamps on your foot and begins to cut into your leg. You're going to take 3 points of piercing damage as you look down and see a bear trap is now plunged to your leg, and you are... Well, not a bear trap, but like these
Passive
spikes
perception,
came up.
Passive perception 14, just FYI. I don't know if that helps at all.
Oh, no, it doesn't.
Ah,
Why are you
Well,
laughing? He's my teammate.
is it
don't know.
possible?
Do I
Is it
take
possible
damage?
for
Am I
me to
training?
get like an aerial
Jordan
view,
Fruta.
So,
or is this thing just gonna shoot me?
Oh, that's true.
It might.
so
But
Jack,
Do I
What-
know what this is?
I'm
make a
gonna
nature
wait
check.
till I can hear something.
Okay.
is this something that we could each roll to know what it is, or just somebody roll high and tell us?
I think I know what this is.
Excuse me.
Also,
I know what it is out of character.
Is my construct still here?
No, you notice as you brought your construct up and it entered into this area, you turned around, your construct just completely fell apart.
Okay.
Jack, it looks, he goes, "This is mine now. She did not like that. And I trapped her in that small little area. With
Yep.
wards."
Yeah.
She did not like that.
I rolled a 22 on my nature, by the way.
You have briefly read about these creatures. Creatures who think that they are superior to all else. High intelligence. This is known as a beholder.
Mm-hmm. Do I know about, like, the properties of a beholder?
You wouldn't. Nobody who has done research on one has really
Survived to tell the
lived
tale.
to tell the tale.
Yeah.
But you do know that these things literally abuse anything over and over and over again into subservience. The mightiest of giants, heroes, have fallen prey to its manipulative and psychological torture ways. You know to tread carefully.
I feel like we should shoot it.
Cool. What am I doing about the spare trap? Can I try to remove it, please?
Give me.
Like reach down. And just
Make
start
a
tinkering
sleight of hand check.
Sure.
It laughed as the spikes came up out of the floor and clamped onto your foot. You half-breeds are so idiotic.
Nuh-uh, you are.
I know you are, but what am I? Got it. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least we have legs. Hey! Oh, sorry.
And with that comment,
Magic.
everybody will be rolling for initiative.
Sorry. No.
Well, can I use
Can I just
at
jump
least
back down the hole?
can I at least use vicious mockery if that's gonna start
No.
combat?
No.
Absolutely
You done
not.
goofed.
Your mama done goofed. Then she had Salkas. Hey! I'm kidding now.
Gross.
It was 14 on the sleight of hand check, but if I have my proficiency bonus,
You are able to.
Yep.
You're able to get the trap off your leg. You release it, and it's broken. So
Cool.
I'm gonna move
Do I
your
take any
token real
piercing damage
fast.
from the
Just
trap at all, or?
give me 1 second. I'm going to
Sure.
get rid of the trap off the map.
This is just a big game of Minesweeper.
All right. So what'd you say, Jack?
Did I take any damage from it?
Yeah, you took, I believe it was 3 points of piercing damage. Yeah, 3 points of piercing damage from it.
Gotcha. Thanks.
I am missing Aleph on the board. I am missing Ember on the board, and I need to roll for Clover and Xenodon.
Yeah. I already rolled, but you reset the turn order like 3 times.
No, I had to delete the previous turn order.
I waited until you did that, and then I rolled, and then you reset it.
What'd you roll?
16.13.
Okay. Okay. And you said a 16.31?
0.13, yeah.
0.13. Alright,
What happened?
Aleph is on the board. I'm missing Zark. So he's on the board.
I'm on the board.
Everybody's on the board. Alright. So, top of the round, Shada. I will need you to move each step individually, please.
All right. I have a question.
Okay.
So like, what's up with Shada's sword?
What do you mean?
Is this sword all good?
Oh, that. Your sword is not currently in your hand.
Oh boy. Oh.
Oh boy.
Okay. Me. In that case, I'm guessing I have to deactivate my Gauntlet's Ogre power too, right?
Probably.
Yeah. Jeez. This is great. Okay. So yeah, Chada's gonna whip out his battle axe, his completely normal battle axe.
Okay.
And he's gonna start moving towards this thing.
Okay.
One step. Gonna take a side step right here. 2 step. It's 10 feet.
All right.
15 feet. 20 feet. 25 feet.
Okay.
Alright. He's gonna make a couple of attacks.
All right.
Alright. 23 and a 25 to hit.
Both hit.
10 and 9 slashing damage. 19.
All right. Is that your turn?
Well, yeah.
All right. So it is now its turn. It is going to. So various of these appendages with the eyes point out the first thing. Oh wait, I need to roll a d10, not a d12. Oops. The first thing it is going to do. All right. I need Elif to make a strength saving throw, please.
Are you serious? Oh, I got robbed.
All right, Elif, you get moved. You get moved here. A trap springs, and you will be taking 6 points of piercing damage, and you are currently considered restrained.
That's so weird, but okay.
All right, the next thing it's going to do is Shada. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Alright.
What if I just
16.
cut off my...
16. All right, you watch as a sickly green ray launches itself at you. You manage to duck out of the way, and right behind you, right here, is just Blackstone. Okay, you barely missed it by by the hair on your back. And the last thing it's going to do. Okay. Ember. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw, please. Alright, you are currently considered restrained as the feet on your body begin to petrify. Alright. Elif, it is now your turn. You are considered restrained.
So I can't move, right?
Correct. Your speed is 0.
Cool, champ. I'm just going to... I think shoot him. Yeah. Yeah, I'll do that.
Right,
I'll
so
go
your
ahead
attacks
and
are with
try the
disadvantage.
Eldritch. That's fine. There's not really anything else I can do. The first one was a 24, and the next one was an 11.
Okay. So, yeah.
Yes?
Hold on.
What do you mean? Oh my gosh. I'm getting nervous.
So from where you currently are, what were the two with disadvantage? 2 rolls?
24 and then 11.
That was with disadvantage? You rolled 24 with disadvantage? So you rolled twice for each one, took the lowest of the 2?
Let me get in on that.
Alright, so 11 for the first one.
And then 10. That's so ass.
Alright, so both bolts of this eldritch energy miss and whiff past its face. So
Yeah.
it has a yes. It is going to right here under Zark. A
Hey,
eye
wait.
is going to open up on the ground from initiative count 20. And it is going. Zark, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Can do.
As you leap out of the way,
Nice.
this ray of the sickly energy launches out of the ground and shoots upwards towards the ceiling. I'm going to say you move here to dodge out of the way.
Fair enough.
And that is its. What was that? Elf, anything else for your turn?
No.
All right. It is now Clover's turn. Clover is going to. That's all she can move. She is going to. Oh, even I'm scared for her.
Jesus.
She's gonna cast Lightning Bolt. He is going to fail that dex save. And he is going to take
Oh, it's dishwasher.
28 points of lightning damage.
Ooh.
So
Excuse me.
all right, and that will be her turn as he looks at her and she's like, oh god. Jack, you just sprung yourself free from a trap. You did not get hit with a ray on its turn. What's your turn? What are you doing?
What I'm gonna do is go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 feet over here behind it, if I
Okay.
can. And I would like to cast Wrathful Smite.
Okay.
Will it work?
It is not currently looking in that direction. Well, I mean, it's
Okay,
in
cool.
eye.
Yeah, so I've cast Wrathful Smite, and I'm gonna cast Green Flame Blade and stick it in the bum.
So Green Flame Blade is in bonus action, and Wrathful Smite is a.
No, Green Flame Blade is a cantrip. It happens when I attack.
Okay.
Wrathful Smite is bonus action.
Okay.
So it's an attack roll. It happens when I attack.
Okay.
Cool, and that's a 10 to hit, so it probably doesn't hit.
Misses. You try to stab it with the rapier. The rapier hits a scale and just spins.
Cool. All right, that's my turn. So I'm gonna move back about 5 feet that way, and that's
Okay.
it.
At the end of your turn, since you just try to stab it, you pitiful being, it is going to. All right, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, please, as it takes its legendary action. Well, one of its legendary action.
That is a 19.
All right.
19.
So you take 0 damage. No, wait, this is not a dex save, so it doesn't. You're.
No. Only
Okay.
dex saves do I get that.
So
yeah. That's
you are
for
going
evasion.
to take. 15 points of necrotic damage.
Ouch.
As this ray of basically that resembles death and rot hits you. You notice as your arm that it hit begins to split open and fester. And that is the end of your turn. Ember.
Cool. I'm gonna use my reaction to cast Hellish Rebuke at the thing.
All right. Yeah, that's a
Fuck
dex
you.
save.
Yep, dex save 15. I'll roll the damage in case it hits.
It's dexterity. It gets a 5 points of fire damage in that case.
10. Yeah. Hellish Rebuke is half as much damage on a 6
Yeah,
so 10 total. Yeah.
All right. So, Ember, you get your turn. You're currently considered restrained. Now, at the end of your turn, you need to make a
Another dex.
Yeah, another dex save. Yep.
Yep. Okay. So I'm gonna attempt to cast Firebolt.
Okay. So, as you cast Firebolt, you just feel your spell just fail as you point at its direction. He laughs.
And I am restrained, so I can't move. So I am now petrified.
You all watch as Ember reaches his hand out to cast Firebolt and then turns to stone.
Wait, can we not look at this thing?
I'm gonna put a snail. That means it's petrifying. All right. Next person's turn is Sarah.
Hello? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know if I was just being ignored on purpose or anything, but you should show the board on stream, Sal.
Oh yeah.
Been
I mean, it's. Meh. All right.
anyways. So seems like he's hard. Anyways,
Gross.
I'd like to. Yeah, that's far enough. I want to use just straight up go with a bang, right from the beginning, and I want to use. Where is it? Cloud of Daggers at the 4th level.
All right. So as you go to cast your Cloud of Daggers, your spell fails.
Bruh.
Go ahead and make an intelligence check.
Me?
Mhm.
Okay.
But let me know when you end your turn.
Okay, hold on. Intelligence. Where's that? Oh, it's on top. Normal roll. I got 21. Hello?
I am listening. You got a 21. You get a feeling that there's something about its eye that is creating this, that is making your spells fail. However, are you ending your turn?
I mean, I guess I use my action. I can't really use another action.
You could move.
That's... Huh?
You could move
I could move.
away
is this
from
supposed to
the
be
eye.
neutral?
That's
Away from the eye? Okay, I'm gonna move... over here.
Okay. I need. Oh, Clover's gonna have to do it. So she just shocked it with lightning. She's gonna make a dex save. All right, she gets it. As you watch as the stone wall behind her gets hit with this other ray of damage, and the stone just like basically where it hit, the stone is now a partial sphere of just smooth stone. And you just figured out how this cavern was made. All right, then it's your turn. Ember just turned to stone in front of your eyes. What are you doing?
Okay. Oh, he completely turned to stone? Because you said it sounded like you said he was in
he
the
failed
process
at well, he had his turn and then he failed at the end of his turn, so he turned to stone.
Right. Okay. And you said Sarah was moving away from an eye, so there's an eye somewhere.
Well, no, it's his
Yeah,
eye, his
sorry.
central eye.
Okay. So I am going to cast Bless at a 2nd level. so that I can select 4 targets.
Okay. As you grip your holy symbol to cast bless, your spell fails.
Okay.
You don't hear Tamora's voice or her warmth. Just nothing.
That's unsettling. I'm gonna move away from the edge of that hole just a little.
Okay.
And kind of look at Ember and like give him a pat and say, I'll try and take care of you when I can. Hang in there.
All right. And that is your turn?
It's gonna have to be, yeah.
Right. Zark, it is your turn.
All right, let's see here. Let's see. I guess I'll just try to take a crack at it. Shoot at it.
Okay.
I mean, it's not much else I can do.
All right.
Everything else has not seemed to work, so
Shooting at it's a good choice.
yeah. Especially when it's got a giant ass target called its eyeball.
Shoot its eye.
Roll for damage.
Natural 20.
As you roll a natural
31 to
20.
The eye.
Get a 31.
Hit it in the eye.
Here's a 31 hit.
Yes.
No.
Fuck.
Ha! Reality
Excuse
is
me.
altered. The natural choice of the new natural ones. You fail. Ha!
Hey, let me guess. I have to do the natural 1 chart now, don't I?
Go ahead and roll your damage, dude.
Say that. Why would you say that?
So, you get 20 points of piercing damage, I think.
Plus the 4.
No, but not plus the 4.
Why?
So that's actually 15 points of piercing damage. Because your magic does not work here, magic boy.
It's not magic though.
Favorite foe is a
Favorite foe
spell.
isn't a magical
Never
effect.
mind. It is a spell. Never mind.
Oh, it is.
Oh. Oh. Anybody else want to argue
Okay.
with the DM today?
Interesting.
You're a bitch.
Mystical bond.
And you know, I felt so good from doing it the first time. I'm gonna do it again.
And I'll do it again.
Look and do it again. I probably did nothing.
That misses. Oh, you felt confident in the first one. As he's laughing for just turning ember to stone, your crossbow bolt sinks directly into its mouth and gets the inside of its cheek. And then it turns to look at you, and then as you launch your second crossbow bolt, within a sheer second, it just smacks it out of the way, and now it's one of its eyes is looking at you.
Oh no.
Can you not? That's weird, guy. Can you not do that?
So, favored foe
Yeah,
says concentration like a spell, but it's not a spell, it's an ability.
It's a mystical bond with nature, so it could be a magical thing.
Yeah, when you hit a creature with an
I'm
attack
rolling it
roll,
as
you
a
can mark the
spell.
target as your favorite enemy for 1 minute or until you lose your concentration.
Yeah. DM's rolled on it. I think that we should move on.
That's fine. Just
All
hold
right.
on.
So, is that your turn, Zark, or would you like to move?
No, I'm good.
All right. So, top of the round, Shada.
Alright, so Shada is going to sidestep right here 5 feet.
Okay.
Anything there I need to worry about? No. And he's going to make a couple of attacks with his battle axe.
Okay.
He's currently holding in his hand. That's totally just normal. And yeah. A 25 and a 10 to hit.
So 25 hits.
I could.
So that's
guess
7
potentially.
points of slashing damage. All
Yeah.
right.
I'm gonna make that attack. That one a pushing attack.
Okay. It needs to make a strength save.
That is correct.
It got a 15 plus 0.
That succeeds.
Okay. So,
It still gets an extra D8 of damage added on top of it.
so as you swing once, you try to push it back. You notice, and then you swing again. Another one of its eyes swoop on over and just slap your hand out of the way, and you go crashing into the ground below. And now its eye is at level with yours, just looking at you upon one of the end of these appendages.
Alright, so that first one, it did 11 damage.
All right.
Someone just say hello.
Hello, motherfucker.
All right. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
All right. It is now Xenodon's turn. Xenodon is going to make his first attack with his. Okay, that is good. You know what I'm going to do here? I'm going to roll a d6 to decide who this attacks next. So if it's a 1, it's Jack. 2, Shada. 3, Sarah. 4, Denton. 5, Zark. 6, Elith. We're actually going to do a d8. 7 is Ember, and 8 is Clover. All right. That's a 7.
That's Ember.
Ember!
It
All
attacks
right.
a rock. Congratulations, I am.
Hard as a fucking diamond right now.
So, Ember. It fails
Just take part of your
because
shoulder off.
it was a fear ray, and you can't be scared of a rock. All right.
Unless he was using paper.
Again.
He doesn't seem very scared. He's pretty stone-faced.
All right.
Ah!
This is going to be against number 4. Who was number 4?
Yeah.
Who was number 4?
Was 6.
I was 3, I think.
I was I was 6, yeah.
I was Ella.
So 2 of you were 6?
I was 6 for sure, because 666, and I remember you said
Oh.
6. So.
Okay.
So it's probably Denton.
And I don't know what I was.
I think I was 7. Right? No. Wait, what? Fuck.
It just
7.
happened to be Ember again. Nice.
And 8
Ah!
Clover.
We're going to say it was Denton. Denton, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
I think.
Waiting for Denton?
Yep.
Then dexterity saving throw? Denton?
And he died.
I'm back.
Denton, I need you to make a
I'm-
dexterity saving throw. Hi, welcome back. Prepare to die. Oh my god, I was just kidding, but oh no!
Oh wow,
Well,
that's a laugh I
well,
haven't
my
heard
luck-
forever.
Well, my
Your
well, my lucky
luck
point
is
worked
not
for
a
now.
spell. You can use it if you want.
Yeah, because I don't want a 2. I got a 17 instead.
Okay. The rain misses. Congrats. And for its last one, it's gonna go again. Shada, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh boy.
Your eyes glaze over, and you now consider him as friendly.
Oh.
So he is going to he's going to
to.
fly back 5 and up 15 feet in the air. So he is currently 15 feet in the air, and he is looking. So let me show you guys the range of this. He's looking this way. So here to here. All right, and that is his turn. But before Elf goes, he's going to take his lair action. So beneath Jack's feet, a eye appears. Jack, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Don't like that. Natural 20.
All
21.
right. So you managed to shake off this feeling, as you are going to take half of this. So that is going to be 19 points of necrotic damage.
Ooh, pretty bad.
Oof. F's in chat.
Elif, it is your turn, and you are no longer considered restrained.
Okay, that's cool. I'm not really sure what to do here, so I'm just gonna get a little bit of air on the broom and get like 5 or 10. I don't know, maybe 15? Let's just stick with 10. 10 feet in the air.
All right. So as you go to mount your broom and take off, you don't fly.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just try to use chill touch on this thing then, because
Elif,
that's what I have.
Elif, honey, take the hint.
I don't have anything else.
Take the hint. Move first.
Magic doesn't work.
Okay, there you go.
That's even more in the thing. It's looking right at you in the
Elif,
cone. You're like
Elif,
in the middle of
move
the cone.
here.
I don't even know if I can. Can I make it over there?
So you want to move here.
Watch this.
Yeah, you can reach.
I'm going for it. We're just gonna move.
Dash.
All right.
Now, what are we thinking?
Go ahead and roll your attack.
Glad to hear it. I got a 16.
Misses.
Alright, loving that.
Wah, wah, wah.
Alright, that's how I feel. For real.
All right, is that your turn?
I would play my slide whistle, but
It is. That's it.
All right, he's gonna take a legendary action.
You would have a slide.
wow, what is this?
Denton,
this
I
thing?
need you to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Who?
Denton.
Okay. 19.
Nice.
All right, you're gonna take half damage. Congratulations. He has 3 legendary actions every round. You're gonna take 19 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
All right. And now it's Clover's turn. Clover is going to run here. And she is going to try to use that. Alright. This is a +9. Oh, she misses. She summons this large shard of ice and launches it towards him. It whiffs and misses. Flies past him and shatters in the distance. And she is going to tower next to Jack. Should we go? And that is her turn. Jack.
Not yet. Bonus action, steady aim, action, disengage. Action as green flame blade attack with advantage. Natural 20.
All right. So it is 15 feet in the air.
Oh, it's 15 feet in the
But
air. So
if you are shooting with your crossbow, I'll let you take that as your crossbow attack.
Okay. Great. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. Gotcha. Crossbow attack. Natural 20.
Yep.
In which case, it's obviously not green flame blade. Let's roll the damage then. That is a 6. Plus another d6.
So that
So hang on, that's
is
24 total. Hang on a second, that's another 4 on top of that from the critical hit, but then also all the sneak attack damage has to be rerolled as well, right? So that's so far that's 28, and let's roll all the other sneak attack damage. Oh, sorry, we're doubling. That's what we're doing. You're doubling the dice rolls, not
so
rolling again.
you rolled a 3 on your crossbow.
Yeah.
So that'd be 6
Yep.
plus 3, so that's 9. So let me write down
Yeah,
9.
6 plus 2, 9. Yep.
And you wouldn't re-roll the
Uh,
sneak attack. You would just double that.
Sure,
so that's
sure, sure.
another
Yeah, so
36.
let's add another 18 for the 18 for the sneak attack. So double that is 30.
36.
Yep, 36.
Yep.
So 9 plus 36
Yes.
is how much damage you did in that turn.
Okay,
45.
actually, I'm gonna add actually onto that. It's gonna make well. First of all, Raffle Smite will now hit, and so that'll be double whatever I roll for that.
You did cast that last
that's
turn.
3. So it's gonna be a Wisdom save, 15 damage. It's gonna take the damage, but now it's gonna make a Wisdom save as well. DC 15. So
Okay.
3 as plus 3, so it's gonna take 6 psychic damage right now, on top of the what was that?
45.
So for its wisdom
45
save, it
damage.
gets 25.
Okay, yeah, no, it makes it. So it's not afraid of me, but it has taken what is that? 40. It's taken 51 points of damage from me
Okay.
from that crossbow bolt, and that I used my bonus action to do steady aim. So, so I'm out of movement and bonus actions.
All right.
Cool. That's it.
That was pretty rockin'.
I would
Uh,
like to spend my turn being a scared rock.
All right. Sarah,
You do that.
it is now your turn. You do that.
Callbacks.
Sarah,
What?
it's your turn.
I know, but you're announcing something before I started my turn, and then someone cut you off. I'm like, I thought you were gonna continue.
Nope.
I'm gonna be real cash money with the whole group right now. I have no clue how to fucking beat this thing, but I did
You gotta
the
hit it.
Well, yeah, like physically or like
Physical.
Poke it with your Himbro.
it is on.
Poke it in the eye with your Himbro.
It's not on. You'd have to reactivate it.
I thought it was on. I never unsheathed it.
Yeah,
yet.
but you were in its anti-magic zone last turn, and then you moved.
Yeah.
So I'm not in it now. Can we get like a
It is
physical
currently looking in the
representation?
it is currently looking in the direction of Shada, and if so, like
Do we get a cone?
this is kind of where it is at the moment. Oh, I kind of messed it up. That is kind of it.
That's its anti-magic cone right now.
Yeah, because it's looking at the direction of Shada.
Oh, and before it was looking my direction. That's why I couldn't use.
It was looking towards the hole, and that is
Gotcha.
Interesting. Okay. In that case, I will. I'll Cloud of Daggers it again at the 4th level.
All right. Where are you putting the cloud of daggers?
Yeah, let me. I'm putting it right here.
All right, and that is a 5 range.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't roll for it. Yeah, it's a 5. Thought I did.
Okay.
I rolled it.
So
21.
21 points of slashing damage as this cloud of daggers appears and starts swirling around him. He has wounds on his body. He's looking strong. Are you ending your turn?
Do any of them stab his eyes?
Nope.
Damn.
All right, is that your turn?
I'm a bonus action turn on my him, bro.
All right. It's gonna take a legendary action against you. I need you to make a.
me?
Yep. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw, please. And don't forget, Shada, you are currently charmed.
Wisdom saving. Oh, that's a regular wisdom. Hold on. Wisdom. There it is. Roll. 15.
15. You are currently considered frightened. So, any attacks that you make against it is considered at disadvantage, and you cannot move closer to it.
Damn.
All right, and you can make that wisdom save at the end of every single one of your turns, starting at the beginning of your next turn. Okay.
At the beginning of my turn, or at the
So
end of my
at the
turn?
end of your turn on your next turn.
Okay.
All right. So, Denton, it is now your turn, and Zark, you're on deck. And I swear to God, if you take too long on your turn, I will kill you. All right, Denton, it's your turn.
Oh, okay. So now that I realize that the not being able to use magic is localized, I am going to summon my spiritual weapon. Kind of behind it, like here. That's gonna be at the 4th level.
What are you casting? Spiritual weapon?
Yeah.
What's the casting range on that? 30 feet?
60.
60? Okay. It's gonna be floating up
And
near
it's 15 feet in the air.
spiritual weapon.
Okay. Roll for attack. Oh.
Natural 20. All right.
Hey.
Okay. Good time for that. Okay, so 22 force damage.
All right.
And then for my action, I'm going to try Sacred Flame cantrip, which is a dex save.
Okay. 19.
Okay, because it succeeds.
All right, it's gonna take its last legendary action at the end of your turn. So whenever you're done, let me know.
I'm just
For this
going
round.
to move. I'm gonna move this way. 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
Okay.
Dan, I need you to make a dex save as this magical weapon just lobbered him.
Okay.
He's mad at you.
15.
Okay. You are going to take. You just let me know how many hit points you have left, please.
11.
You have 11 hit points left.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn, I gotta buy another.
You haven't declared the results of the thing yet. I wonder if I should use my last lucky point.
So he's going to use his disintegration ray against you.
Can I? Can I?
That sounds like something I should use my last lucky point on.
He rolled a. Yeah. I'm going to
Use
tell
the
you
luck.
what that is. After.
Since you
Can I counterspell that?
Since you haven't declared the result yet, can I go ahead and use my last lucky point?
I am adding. So right as of right now, if you do not use it, you will be reduced to 0 hit points from the disintegration ray.
Okay. I want to use it if you'll let me then.
And no, Demas, you can't. It's not a attack roll, so you can't use your cutting words.
Damn.
All right, go ahead and
Is it a spell?
roll.
Okay.
Is it a spell?
It's worse. It's worse.
All right, it is. It's not a spell. It's a ray. All right, so
Yep.
this
Close it.
ray points at your direction, then, as you just hit it with your spiritual weapon, and sorry, as it whiffs past your face, you watch as it hits Denton in the chest, and his skin begins to crack and turn gray, and in an instant, he now becomes a pile of gray dust.
No.
He's not even redeemable?
Look, and my coin doesn't react automatically, right? It has to be used.
It has to be used.
Okay.
All right. So,
I don't know, right? Like that was just normal.
Oh gosh, I just turned to ash.
Anyways.
all right. So, moving on.
Oh.
It is now Zark's turn.
Yep, that's me. Shit, I should have had that ready to go. Oh well.
Sorry.
Let's see here. I'm just gonna keep on shooting it because that seems to be doing something. Wait, actually, where'd you say the cone of his effect is right now?
You're currently in it.
Okay, I'm gonna move out of the way of that. And wait, okay, so hey Jack, how bad are you hurting right now?
Very.
All right, never mind. I won't do that then. But I'm still gonna move out of the way, so I'm gonna move just right here, a little 15 feet out of the way, just to get out of its way.
He's laughing.
And
He's like, as Denton just disintegrated dust, and you would have seen it too.
oh shit. Well,
Yeah, that's a big oh shit moment.
that's a
For
big
all of
F.
you, it's
boys.
almost as if time slowed for a moment.
Wow.
Stop.
As you watch.
Let's see how much you
Ten.
laugh at this. That's not a hit. Fuck.
It misses. He just swats it out of the air.
We'll try this. Fuck.
Oh, exactly.
In a row. What is
Zark,
going on?
blinded by your rage, you're trying, and your with your skill and your training with your weapon, you're almost hitting, even despite the level of anger that you are experiencing. But he's just laughing as he swats
Almost
the first
only-
crossbow bolt out of the way, the second one out of the way. He stops it right before it hits his eye, and it snaps in his appendage, and it just falls to the
Oh, he
ground.
did that thing. Okay, cool. He's a cool guy. I get it. That's fine. I'm done.
Shada, you are currently considering him as friendly, and charmed, despite seeing your friend just
It's like, oh, what a cool guy. What a goof.
Wrap me up.
What a goof. That's a good one, bro. Way to disintegrate my homie.
What's going on?
He's gonna be like a phoenix, right? He's gonna come back from the ashes. Ah ha ha. Anyway.
Oh boy.
Oh, not my man Denton.
Yo, yeah, your main man Denton.
Not my man Denton, but also, hey, nice shot, bro. No one could have disintegrated him like you.
Good shot, King. Alright.
King, oh my god.
I know when I've been beat, alright.
I will say, that was kind of like fucked up, but very cash money of you.
so. Anything for your turn, Shada?
Very, very based, sir. Very based. Alright, I'm done.
All right. It's now his turn. He is going to make his ray attacks per usual.
Please hit me.
That is going to be against number 7, which would be Elith. No, you're number 6.
Number 7 was
Should have wrote these
Ember.
down.
Wait.
It was
I'm number
Ember.
3.
So it's another petrification ray, so it doesn't matter.
Oh.
Next
It's
one.
5. So.
Wait,
Five.
wait, hold on. Yeah, I gotta do the damage.
Oh yeah.
I forgot.
Is that the beginning of his turn?
Yeah.
All right.
Dan, just a quick note.
Yeah.
22?
Go ahead, Jack. What were you saying?
22 is awesome. The 6 psychic damage he took from Wrathful Smite, he wouldn't have taken because Wrathful Smite only comes from a melee weapon, so I wouldn't have applied it to the crossbow bolt.
Okay.
So, which is also means it's still up for me.
All right.
I should probably roll a concentration.
So who is number 4?
Yeah. I'll just do that now.
Number 4, anyone?
And I fail it, so
Three.
it's gone.
That's you. All right.
I volunteer.
Sorry, I
That
need you to make a
was
dexterity saving throw, please.
Me?
Yeah, you said that you're number 4?
I'm number 3.
Oh, who's number 4?
Denton was number
Okay,
4.
so then I'm gonna
Oh.
re-roll that.
Yeah.
That's number 6.
You attack my ashes.
That is number 6.
Number
No, you have
six.
to, no, now you have to attack the ashes.
That's Elith. Okay, Elith, make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Make a what?
Dexterity saving throw.
I don't know about this one. I really don't know about that one.
How much hit points do you have?
Oh
I have-
no.
47.
Okay.
Yeah, we're rocking with it a little bit. Okay.
Is
He's like, okay, that's cool. Unfortunately for you, it's 48.
He's saying, haha, let me take all those 47. Ha.
I got to roll this.
Zero.
Hold on, let me roll these 7
It's actually
D20
10d8, so.
Are we all just gonna get new characters together?
But what about
I
the
already-
children?
I had my next one planned out. I'm like, well, I'm not mad because I have another backup and I don't have to waste the day making
Alright, so
it.
you take 38 points of force damage.
Okay. Okay.
So this
For
just
38?
yeah, so 38 points of force damage. Are you reduced to 0? You said you had 47?
Yeah, I have 9
Okay,
now.
so almost. You just feel this massive force and like your bones crack. You are in pain. Did you want to do anything with that, or
Can I do something with that?
do you have
Can
a
I
spell slot?
Yes?
Question mark?
You've only used your Hellish Rebuke once, and then everything else was either Chill Touch or Eldritch Blast, so...
Right, that's what I'm thinking. But if I use like a reaction, does that count as my spell slot?
Yeah. And you only get
So-
2.
Where is
Can't-
it looking at them?
Right.
It's
so
looking
no,
hurt. It's looking,
don't-
it's looking hurt.
I don't want to do.
Where is it looking? Is it
It's
like
looking hurt,
down
hurt.
at everyone else? Or?
So it hasn't used the rest of its, it hasn't changed its eyesight yet, but right now the ray
Okay.
cut off right where Zark is. So...
Yep.
The only people who are in it right now are Shada and... That's it, Shada.
Yeah.
Alright, so you're not gonna use it. Okay. It's gonna do its next ray. That is number 3. Sorry, no. Yeah, it's number 2. Who's number 2?
Me.
Alright, number 3. It is going...
my lord.
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, please, Shada.
All right.
That was its 3rd ray, correct?
I'm not sure.
Oh my god.
Oh
All right,
no.
you are going to take with that natural 1.
What's happening?
We're all dying. That's what's
I
happening.
think this is the end of the session.
36
Oh, wait, what's the end of the
points of
campaign?
necrotic damage as this
Not
attack
too
hits you.
bad.
All right,
All right.
so
So what are
36
charms,
points of
though?
necrotic damage. And
Oh,
that
boy.
was its 2nd ray, I believe, so it's going to take 1 more. It's attacked.
Does,
Go ahead.
does the charm end?
Yeah, the charm is
Now that it's
gone.
attacked him? Nice.
All right. It is now going to take its last attack. That would be Clover.
Bruh, not Clover.
Okay.
He was gonna be the new Denton.
Okay, let's see how this goes. All right.
What?
Clover is holding on to Jack, and Jack, you just attacked your crossbow. You look down just to watch this blackish green ray strike Clover in the chest. Her eyes go wide, and then they glaze over, and she falls
wow.
back to the ground.
Bruh.
Oh, she did.
Bruh.
And that is the
I'm
end
gonna
of
start
its.
screaming in my
It's gonna
mic.
move. It's gonna move up 15. It's gonna move back and up. So it's gonna be there. It's now looking down, and let me go ahead and show you where all of that is. So this is where it's looking, but since it's kind of looking down, it's going to cover a wider range. All right. So Jack, you're currently just in it. Ember's where it ends. So, all right. It is currently 35 feet in the air now. It's just gaining the ground.
Ah, fuck.
How high is the frickin' ceiling in here?
Oh, it's high. This was made for his advantage. This whole arena was made for him to succeed.
Yo, what a loser.
Did you say it was 15 feet up and then it went another 15 feet up, or it went 20 feet up?
So it went 15 feet back and a little bit higher as well. Like, it's diagonal, but it's just enough to get out of the cube of flying daggers.
Right.
So 15 feet back on the Y.
Right.
For reference. All right.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Okay. So 35 feet.
On initiative count 20, it's going to use its lair action to do one more ray. That is going to be against number 4. That was Denton. Gonna re-roll. Number 1. Who was number 1?
Jack.
Jack was number 1. All right. Jack, make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Sure.
Jack.
Oh no.
You fall unconscious as sleep takes hold. And with that,
That's not too
Ellis,
bad.
it is now your turn.
You could have been a victim to the disintegration ray. Keep that in mind.
True.
So I'm not in view of this thing, right? Like in its eyeball. So
You
I
can see
should.
it. It's up in the air, and there's nothing in this room obstructing your view.
I'm just saying for my
hold on
magic
a second.
usage.
What's up, Jack?
Sorry. Just a second. This sleeping ray, is it not a magical effect?
So, it's not distinctly. So it's a magical eye ray. So it is magical.
So magic can't put me to sleep.
All right. All right.
I'm an
So
elf.
you feel drowsy, but you can't fall asleep.
Haha! Fuck you.
All right. Ellis, it's not. So the line ends where Ember is. It's getting wider as he moves further back and up, but you're currently not in it.
Okay. Rocking with that. I'm gonna take a few steps towards this disgusting sight of ashes that makes me so sad inside, and I am just going to shoot him. Actually,
He's already
no.
ashes.
No, I'm not gonna shoot Denton. I'm gonna shoot the enemy.
All right.
Oh, of course. I knew that actually.
I'm gonna try to hit him with a blight. Can I do that against this guy? Let me cast
Yeah.
that. Let me see what happens. I'm
Yeah.
just gonna use blight on this guy with a Constitution 16.
All right. That is a 11 total.
Bussin'! That means we start for the roll. At 98. Let's see what happens. We got 36.
How do you want to do this?
Yes, finally.
I want him to explode. I want the blast to go. Actually,
Each
no,
eye
it's
to
white. I want
pop.
him to just explode like a little pimple. Yeah.
I want him to turn into ash.
All right.
Like
So, as you hit him with this, like, you watch as Aleph runs over to Denton and kind of kneels down and like puts her hand on the ashes, and then she looks up and pushes her palm up into the air as this bolt of necrotic energy hits him as he's laughing back into the back of his throat. He continues to laugh as the rot and the buildup of the gas continues to go. You watch as his skin begins to disintegrate, and as the gas from the process of decay finally ends, it becomes too much for his spherical body to retain, and he just explodes in a matter of rotten innards and this greenish bluish blood. And this gets splatters all over Jack, all over Clover's dead body, on Shada, and a little bit gets on Sara's shoe. And that will end combat.
Okay.
I need a medic over here, stat.
Medic.
Chuck's gonna go over to Denton. Just the ashes where Denton's body is. Just look down, and then
As
look
this
up.
is happening,
I guess
actually,
the ceiling. And he's gonna go. And he's gonna go. Are you watching, Witch? Are you watching? We cleared it, so it's done. And we've
I'd like
lost
to
someone.
stand here,
What can you do?
and I'd like to cast mass cure wounds.
Okay, are you casting on everybody that is currently alive?
Yeah.
All right,
So
so
what
go
are
ahead and
you
roll for
saying?
that. So everybody except for Denton and Clover, you get 22 points back of healing, and Ember. Ember's currently a statue.
Nice.
Yeah, I have to deal with that too.
Here's my question. How do we fix the statue situation, and how do we fix the dust situation?
We implore someone with the power to bring them back to do that.
Would anybody remember what Ember told me about?
Oh, he's cutting out.
It's almost like I can still hear him.
He's asking if anybody
Testing,
would
testing.
remember what I said about the coin.
No.
Probably not with how the way we think.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Unfortunately. But I do remember you had a coin because we kind of went to go get it.
Yeah.
Um,
Even
so
what
I would
Ember
like to
said was
see-
cryptic
I'd
anyway.
like to see if Denton's coin is still in the ash.
So you kind of begin to sift through the pile of ash that is Denton's remains. His armor is gone. His weapons are gone. But there is two glimmering objects in the pile that you find. The first one being a box of tarot cards, his holy symbol. The second one being a glimmering golden coin. Both sides are the same with a bronze silhouette of a woman.
In Denton's ashes, I find tarot, and I find his coin.
Guys, I had our property deed.
Oh no! Well,
Why is land? Why are we worried about land? I could give two shits about that. You're fucking dead. Like,
Oh yeah.
I don't know how to bring you
Oh,
back
yeah.
from the ashes.
and as far as we're concerned, wait, is he? Oh wait, never mind. I was thinking about the
When we
statue.
find his
Never mind.
coins and his tarot cards, I start to sob. Tears just roll down my face, and then like I turn around and look at the guys, and I show them the coin and the tarot.
Oh, give me that tarot deck. Yoink.
No, actually, you don't take that tarot deck because I have already put it in my pocket.
No, give it to me.
Nope. I refuse.
I deserve something.
You're right. Here's a gold coin.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
I don't want your stupid coin. Denton and I bonded over those cards. You don't understand.
Fine. How much you want for it? Kidding. Now here you go. Here you
No
go.
broken fingers on you. Yoink. Give them to me. You see the way that guy just exploded all over the room? Don't even try it with me.
Anyways, does anybody have an empty vial we can carry some of Denton's ashes in?
I have a few glass bottles.
Yeah, let's put the ashes in the glass bottles. We'll see if hopefully we can bring him back.
Does anyone have a Dyson?
Carry him around.
Does anybody have what?
A Dyson?
Dyson.
I don't.
Oh, you bitch!
Wow.
I'm so stupid. I'm like, a Dyson? I'm like dice? Like
What's
a
a
what?
Dyson? I'm confused.
He already
Dyson.
did though.
If anyone's still
Clover?
listening,
We already did die.
That-
son.
Yeah, I saw that coming. So all my stuff, like the gems I had,
on
all that stuff's disintegrated too, right?
the gems. All right. Well, as I'm sobbing, I
And that-
start sobbing like this blindly, and I managed to make it all the way to Ember and Stone. And I look up, I'm like, what happened to him?
Oh no! Oh,
Oh, does anybody have the strength to lift a fucking stone statue?
I mean,
How much do you think
I
this
feel like it'd be easier if we all broke off a piece and then like glued it back together.
No, definitely not. No.
maybe you thought if you tried?
is Shada still charmed?
Shot us strong enough.
No, he
No,
took damage, so he's no longer charmed.
Oh, okay.
Like,
Y'all got the mass cure wounds health back, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
so it's 22 points of healing back to everybody.
I only needed 3.
Wow. I thought you needed more, honestly.
No. Surprisingly.
Well, our leader's gone. And then I just looked to Jack. And I'm like, so
Yes.
well, our leader's gone. Or well, like I wouldn't say self-appointed leader. I always saw Denton as a hold on.
Oh my god, you can't start. No, stop.
I'm getting
Stop.
emotional.
Oh my god.
Hey, real quick, while he's trying to figure out what he's saying, how many bottles do you think it would take, to carry all the ashes?
oh god.
Oh,
It's a
Serious
jar.
question, by the way.
I'm pretty sure one jar would suffice.
Okay.
Anyways. And Ember is like stone, so like he really can't talk right now, but how would you feel about leading us from here on out?
Also, Clover's dead.
And Clover's dead!
I did say I was picking up Clover.
Okay.
All right.
We have suffered 3
Who
casualties.
gets to cook?
I think we should just go home.
Oh,
What killed
rounds.
Clover again? What did
A
you do?
death ray.
Death Ray. Nator.
All right, listen up.
Also,
We've just done a service to someone very powerful. It's possible she could undo that. It's possible she could bring them both back.
we could try negotiating with it. Yeah.
Well, that's all we've got. That's as far as I'm concerned. That's all we've got left.
True, this is her fault.
Yeah,
I am willing.
we just did her a service. And if she needs more from us to grease the wheels and bargain for it, then fine, we can do that. But for now, we need to send word back to her. If she's watching, and I'll look around, and if she were to make her presence known, if she is, that would be great. Otherwise, it's going to be a walk back.
Or a ride back.
No?
How a bunch
Alright.
needs.
The hard way, then.
is then.
All right. First of all, let's scoop up the
Jack,
ashes.
while you're looking
whenever
around
we
the
can.
room, make an investigation check.
An investigation
Uh-oh.
check.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 23.
Looking around the room, you remember that spot in which one of you dodged all the way to one of the disintegration rays, and there was that partial sphere of wall that was removed. You are kind of looking, and you see that there is about a inch by inch square where there is some light peering through it.
Oh, look. Carved a hole through here. Okay.
At least someone's having glory.
You walk over to it, and making note of the traps along the floor, and you kind of peer through, and you see a slight shining light, and learn that this wall was actually constructed, and there's something on the other side of it.
The person behind the curtain pulling some levers.
Oh no.
Okay. Draw my rapier. Is there any obvious way to get through the wall or open it? Any obvious mechanisms?
No, it
Anyway, the peel
seems
back.
like the. So looking at it with you rolled a 23. This was kind of a horde slash like this was meant to not be able to get accessible to unless it was by Xenodon himself. Destroy the wall to get to the other side.
Right, and he's just destroyed just a tiny little hole through it.
Right, by accident in the heat of battle.
Okay. If I can feel around in that area, any obvious ways to I don't know, enlarge the hole or peel it back to see what's.
You can try to
underneath.
break it. You can find some other way to get rid of the stone. This stone.
Hey, let me see. What about that acid? Anyone got anything to break through here?
Oh yeah, the rods of acid. Wait, didn't Dennis?
I had 2 of them. Yeah, so they were disintegrating.
They're gone.
Well, I guess.
Shatter.
Wait, I think I have acid. Hold on.
I'm sorry,
Mhm.
what was that, Shada?
I can use shatter.
Okay.
Did you hear him?
I heard him. I was making sure you all heard him.
Yeah, we
Oh,
he can use
What does that,
shatter.
what does that mean? What does that mean, Shadow? What can you do? Shatter.
I can cast a spell that breaks stuff pretty easily.
Okay. Could you break through this wall and try not to harm anything on the other side? Because whatever it is, it's probably valuable. I think whatever it is, there's a horde behind there, and who knows? Maybe there's a way to bring our friends back.
All right, let's. I can try.
Carefully.
So Shada's gonna cast shatter in a way that would only break through the wall up to the point.
Okay.
You can position the radius properly.
So there is a shake and a sound of thunder, and the wall just shatters. There is about a 10 by 10 foot opening, same as any other tunnel you've seen in here, just large enough for Xenodon to go through perfectly. On the other side, you see the glimmer of gemstones, gold. There is a box about the size of, it's about 8 inches on one side, 5 inches on another, sitting on a pedestal. There are statues, just overall a treasure hoard room.
Okay. Any obvious signs of any scrolls, potions, anything like that might potentially look like something that we could use to bring anyone back, or else get Ember back.
I would like to look for weapons.
Right, so both of you can make an individual investigation check.
Sure.
Shada wants to check out that box.
11, natural 1.
9.
All right. Nothing that you can see. Shada, you walk over to the box.
Yes. Gonna grab it.
Okay. You grab the box.
Yes.
You now have a box.
What's inside?
Shada's going to.
What's in the box?
Box.
You open the box and there is a gem crusted smaller box laying on a velvet cushion. About the size of a like 4 inches, 4 or 5 inches on one side, about 3 inches on the other. And it is a central ruby and then inlaid with gold and platinum. Gilded.
Shadow's gonna instinctively look back and just go, Professor? Oh.
No, yeah, it's just us. Might want to just check that for traps before you go any further, alright?
Hang on. Is it gilded, you said?
Yeah.
Wait, do we all know this, or does he just know this?
Well,
He's the only one looking at it. Sarah, you also see him looking at it. Are you going to open the smaller box or wait?
Yeah.
I guess so.
Right, so you open the smaller box, and inside the box, you just see you open it on the smaller side, and look inside, and there's about 12 cards.
Another turret deck?
Huh. Well,
Are they playing cards?
I'll put these away. I'm gonna ask Professor once
12
he's able
cards.
to ask. Yeah, once he's able to answer.
how do you think we're gonna get him out of here? Out of there?
I could try and pick
Ye-
him up.
Well, none of us have the magic that it would take to unfreeze him, right?
If only we had
Sleep
extra.
in there?
I don't think so. I mean, how much do you think that weighs, though? Like realistically.
You try to pick him up. Like he's gonna put it.
If anything, I think he weighs less when he's stoned.
You think so?
Put the box in his bag, and then he's gonna try to lift Ember.
Because do keep in mind the broom can lift up to 400 pounds. So if it's 400 pounds or less, we can strap that
Can we-
on the broom.
But stone can't balance on a broom.
Well, you can tie it, right?
I,
Just tie it to the broom.
sorry.
Tie his like neck. Oh my god, tie his neck. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Professor. We gotta tie your neck to the broom.
Are you suggesting lynching is made from a broom?
Only for transport. Only to get from place A to B.
Or we can high talk it.
Try to pick him up.
What if we all mage hand, all simultaneously?
Not
Like,
everyone can
strength
do that.
check.
Sorry, some of us are useful. I'm kidding now.
Alright. Well. We're s-
Tacos.
Hmm.
Do I just? I said I wanted to try to pick Ember up either way.
Make a strength check.
Make a strength check. All right.
Looking around the room, you do find other items as well. There is a small ring box that has a ring with a jet gemstone laid into it.
Small ring, jet gemstone.
There's gemstones, there's gold, and other currency coins.
I rolled a nat 20, which is a 24.
All right, you easily lift up Ember's statue form and mount it onto the broom.
Um,
Yeah, he's a little
Jack's gonna go
unwieldy,
back.
but, you know.
Yeah. That'll work. Okay, that'll work for now. If we can get back to the hut, and if we can
So
collect
it's
enough of
gonna-
those ashes, maybe we can do something here.
I was gonna throw Clover back over his shoulder.
Yeah. Any large or any suitable containers, boxes, or anything like that within this room that could be used to transport Denton's ashes?
There are vials, there are boxes.
Perfect.
There's
Jack's
a
gonna
lot
grab
of
the
stuff in
rings
here.
that you mentioned. Yeah, Jack's gonna grab the rings that you mentioned.
It's one ring with jet.
Just the one ring. Sure, I'll grab that. Anything else of interest in here? I mean, there's plenty of jewels and stuff. So if there's a box that maybe we could start piling stuff in, that would be useful. But the more pressing matter is that we have to get out of here.
Okay. So I'll say that you
Go see
grab a
reference.
collection of gemstones and coin.
Yeah. Sure.
I would like to help assist with this process to get the maximum amount of value.
Okay. Go ahead and make another investigation check.
Sure. This
Please
time,
just
do I do
build
it
the
with advantage?
treasures. Is it filled with jewels?
25.
So on the other side of the pedestal, it seems like that box that Shada got was the main item in here. But on
So
the
you're-
other side, behind the pedestal, you see a lever, kind of hidden in the stone.
Okay, interesting. And I'm gonna go and I'm gonna pull it.
Damn, no warning to any of us. You're just gonna pull over.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull the lever. Let's find out.
Wrong lever.
There's
So you pull the lever, and there is a
What else is there?
loud sound of stone against you know, a loud sound of like stone against stone.
Like something's moving.
Yeah. I'm just trying to, you know.
I know the sound.
Okay. The grinding sound,
But-
stone against stone.
Yes, that is exactly it. Okay, there it is. All that for that. On the other side, you see daylight in the swamp of which you were originally entered into this dungeon. But you're on the other side of the hill of where the tree was located.
Okay. So the swamp is there. Any
Mhm.
sign of the hut?
You had to travel for a bit to get there?
We did, yeah. But it's on legs, so presumably it moves around. No,
Ellis,
just
gonna make
in
a
the
sleight of
updraft.
hand check to see how much you can grab.
For sure. Give me like 0.2 seconds. You said sleight of hand.
Mhm.
Boom, let me roll that.
Can I
Boom,
grab
I got a
jewels?
fat 5.
Are there no jewels in this room?
I mean, you guys, I'm gonna say you all collectively like grab jewels and coins. Jack gets the ring. Shada picked up the box of cards. You guys are kind of rushing out of there, so that's all I'm gonna say you get.
How many
Oh, okay.
jewels would you say I got, and what specific jewels?
Are you gonna take the time to look right now?
I thought I was looking. I thought I asked you earlier if I could do it. Was ignored again, but I guess.
Go ahead and make an intelligence check.
To look for jewels? Okay.
No, investigation then.
$11.
Okay. So I mean, there are gemstones. There are jewels. There are coins. You do grab a variety of them. That's all I can say for now.
Damn, I don't
You
even
still
know
get the
what
feeling
jewels.
that the most important thing in this room, what is currently in Shada's possession.
I'm aware. I just want jewels.
Shada.
I'm looking for magical jewels. I just want jewels that cost money.
So, it was just a deck of cards, eh?
Huh?
Just a deck of cards, eh? Anything on the back?
I guess so. Yeah.
It was like 12
A real
cards.
fancy box, so maybe we could get something for that.
What do they look like?
Got a lot of jewels, gold. You know.
Yeah.
I'll ask the professor if there's anything more, but you know, maybe
Alright.
it's something cool like that hilt we got.
Or it could be something awful. Kills us all. Guess there's only one way to find out. In the meantime, let's be off. We've got a couple of people to save. A few.
Let's hope.
Have you got the have you got Clover with you? Bring the body.
I do.
Good man. All right.
Let's get out.
Let's be off, and then now just looking around, see if we can get a sense of direction from here, because we're emerging in a somewhat different area.
So you're on the other side of a large hill, which that tree was where you entered. You can make your way back to the hut quite easily.
Okay. Great. One last look back, and then let's be off.
All right.
All right, moving.
So you all travel back to the direction of Baba Yaga's hut.
Oh,
Upon-
point of order.
ahead.
We're all just carrying Denton's ashes and like a bunch of jars and stuff, right?
So you found a large. I'll say
Just
you
a
found a
rope,
one
yeah.
large container of which you could, coincidentally, an urn that you could put his ashes in. You dumped out the other ones. Shada is carrying Clover, and the broom is carrying Ember.
Okay, cool. Gotcha.
So, You all make your way back to the clearing in which Baba Yaga's hut was, and entering into it, the fog is gone that is originally in the swamp, and she is there working outside in a shed kind of covered area, the same place where she skinned Sarah's arm, and she appears to be threading a needle through something. Her gnarled, clawed-like hands and her 7-foot tall, hunched body, like, looks up. She's like,
Jack's gonna go this approach here. It's done. Place is clear.
Welcome back, dearies. So you've completed your quest.
Yes. And we've lost a couple. We've lost a few.
She looks down. She continues through her work. Learned any lessons?
You're low-key a bitch.
Daggers at her, like,
That's all I learned, really.
pleased.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, so we're all in agreements. Okay, cool.
Well,
Anyway, our
Sure.
friends died, so maybe we could get some help with that.
Not part of the deer.
The
Not
deer?
part-
Make a new deal.
Mhm. She looks
'Cause
up,
I'm not-
grinning, her rotten teeth showing.
I'll growl
Can we
back.
like change the outcome of this deal? Maybe. Like,
I'll walk in there and revive that dude. Just because. I don't know how. I'll find someone to revive him just to spite you. This is so toxic. I can't handle this.
She runs up and like grabs you by your tunic and pulls you in close. She goes,
Do not test me, child of Orcus.
What the fuck?
For sure. That was disgusting and disturbing. I'm upset.
what's your proposal?
Could you recommend another place?
What have you to trade? She grabs a spider off that's skidding across the table and sticks it in her mouth and begins to chew. Like slapping her hand down and grabbing it.
What do you have to offer?
I don't do the power of resurrection. But maybe some
What? Yeah. there it is.
information on something that would, if you were to find and not present to her, would take you out of the Summer Queen's favor if she ever found.
Beg your pardon. The original deal was for us to have cleared out that place, and in return, information leading to the return of our mounts.
Yes.
Correct. Shall we conclude that business first?
She kind of like hunches over and waddles over to her this large cauldron that she has near her house. She like takes her gnarl thing. She curls it and points it down. She goes, "Look there."
Look.
The inside of the cauldron, like around the edges of it, is cloudy and foggy, but in the center is a clear pool of liquid. It shimmers, and what you see are your mounts. Currently, underneath a cliff overhang in a mountainous area where it is storming, and rain is beating up against the side of this rocky outcrop. They appear to be huddled together, cold, wet, and shivering.
Oh.
Where is this?
You were already headed that way? The
Where?
land, the giants.
Yes.
2 days journey. Seeing there are no complications on the way. Nothing to offer, nothing to trade.
What about restoring this one? I'll point to Ember, the statue in its petrified form.
Perhaps
Mayhaps.
you have something of interest for Granny.
We do have Denton's coin. We do have the coin, and we got tarot cards, and we got probably some other tricks, but those are the first thing I thought of.
We retrieved quite a hoard from that monster's lair. We could trade. We'll trade you something from there if you could give us the information we need, the power that we need. First, the restoration of this one, Ember, and further, what we would need to know to restore our friend Denton. And if we could restore Clover as well, having been such a useful ally, that would be great. We would appreciate that too. So what would you take for that?
To restore that one, she looks over at Ember, and now she looks to Shada's. Well, Shada's holding his arms. I'll take the body of that one.
Who?
Clover.
Clover.
Fuck. I feel like he. Okay, this may sound fucked up, but I feel like he would have wanted us to sacrifice himself, or she would have wanted us to sacrifice her for Denton. Maybe, I don't know, because Denton did sacrifice himself for her. Thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, I'd say go for it. I mean, she was cool.
Again. She was okay.
She was cool, but, you know, Denton's the homie, and Ember is the homie. Like, you know, Clover just wasn't homie status yet. I'm sorry, dog.
I don't know.
I don't know if
she did a lot for us.
Her body isn't ours to give. That was hers.
Was. Yeah. My
Oh
bad.
my god.
My bad. I mean, what would... Okay, well, here's what I'll ask you then. What would Denton do with the body? Like, what would Denton...
Not sacrifice it?
Right? That's what I'm thinking. He'd probably do some... He'd probably have some kind of good-hearted scheme or something like that.
Good-hearted scheme.
Yeah.
Which, when we first came to you, we had a body with us. You asked for any number of possible things. One of them was my eye. Will you take my eye?
To restore that one out of his stone body?
To restore that one, and to help us on our way to restore our friend.
I only have information. I cannot bring them back to life.
You don't have to bring her. So long as we can do it. That's all I ask.
She reaches her hand out. Her 3 fingers. Long claws.
Will you restore our wizard friend?
I will restore him to his mortal form. And I will provide information on where you may find his Sundrop flower.
And in return, I'll give you this.
Ew.
So I'm gonna take out a dagger.
Whoa. Do you want help?
Ah!
Oh my god.
No!
Shada can use
How
his
would you
claws,
like it?
I mean,
I could try. I could do it my way, or you could do it your way.
My way.
Yeah, she's gonna want it her way. You're gonna ruin the whole eyeball with that
She
nitrate.
she grabs you like a flash. She grabs you by the hair, and then within seconds, a flash moment of pain makes you woozy and shock, and before you know it, you're sitting upright. You feel warmth pouring down the front of your face. Ember, the last thing you remember is turning to stone. You now take in your first breath since then, and you're now in the swamp, unknowing of what happened.
Stay away from the eye. Oh.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
Jack, do you need a bandage?
I think she wants
I'll
the
be
eye.
fine.
Oh. I look around. I see Jack missing an eye, us missing a dentin.
And Clover
Right.
dead body.
And Clover's dead body. Okay. I see the hag. I think we should step outside and have a brief conversation.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
alright. I guess Shadow will go out there.
Oh,
I'm just gonna start walking out of Baba Yaga's house, just far away.
just gonna tap down. Use prestidigitation to clean the wound.
Do you need
Okay.
an eye patch? What do you need
Better
for
be
your
honest.
eye?
I don't know. Eye patch could be what? Could what? Something.
Okay. I don't know how to make one of those, but I'll look into that.
That's fine. I'll be fine. I'll figure something out. It's just an eye.
Okay. When I get out of like magical earshot, like what I know roughly where you can listen from a distance, I need somebody to break down what happened.
You were turned to stone. There was a fight. It almost killed all of us. It killed Denton. Turned into ash. Gone. He's in an urn now. We're carrying the ashes with us. Chance that maybe we can do something with them. Clover didn't make it. Died too. We're carrying a body. Shadow's gone. And I traded this for information to restore him and to restore you as well. She still has to fulfill the first part of that bargain.
Out of character, I think she said information on the sundrop flower, on where to find it, as well as restoring me.
Okay.
Not how to restore him.
But that should lead that the what was it? The one of the queens, Summer Queen, something like that. That would put us in good favor with her, and she
Yeah,
could
yeah.
probably do it. She probably could, or
Well-
has connections.
Did you gather Denton's belongings?
Anything that we could.
There was
Ember.
Anything that was left. There wasn't much left.
Hmm.
There's something else too. We found these, and I'll show them the cards, but not draw any. Just show up the.
Yeah,
Pack.
Shadow will take it out, take the box out, show it.
This was on display. This seemed like it was important. It was amidst the monster's things. His hoard.
I also have his coin.
Oh yeah, that too.
Oh, also, Ember.
Yes.
Doesn't Lord Acorn Helios owe you a favor?
How do you know that?
Because I know the rules, and we all saw it happen. And we all went when he thanked you.
He did tell you thank you
Yeah.
in front of everyone.
Right.
We all saw it happen. So
Right. So
he can't say I didn't do it.
several thoughts. That coin. I need that coin. That coin is very important. And I'm going to snatch it from Sarah.
I A bit rude. I would have just given it to you, but okay.
Do we have the information on where our hippogriffs are?
In a way, we know that they're on the way where we were headed. I saw a cliff. They were hiding in there under a storm.
Okay. Well, as a last resort, this coin can be used to revive Denton. Denton can then revive a rabbit friend. But, as was previously mentioned, Lord Akon does owe me a favor. If we find our hippogriffs, fly to Lord Akon, I can cash in my favor to bring back Denton. We will have the coin. Oh, maybe your eye. Maybe your eye as well. Cash in my favor. Bring back Denton, maybe your eye.
Okay.
And Denton can revive. Can't remember the rabbit's name.
Clover.
Clover. And Denton can revive Clover. As for these, and I'll take the pack of cards and I'll sit down and identify them.
Yeah.
Easy on the merchandise.
So, as you cast Identify, you learn that this is an extremely, extremely rare item. This box contains a set of 13 cards, known as cards of a deck of many things.
Oh boy.
Oh shit.
Okay, yep.
Lore of this item deems it as legendary. And that is where we're going to end the stream for tonight. So, everyone. Wow. A lot to digest from that session, right? Yeah.
That's putting it lightly.
Yeah.
So, we had a lot happen. Gonna, take some time to recover from it. However, everyone in the party, welcome to level 10. So congratulations. So we finally found out who Xenodon was and the consequence of confronting a being of such intelligence and power. We completed the task of Baba Yaga and now are looking to bring back 2 friends of our party. We will see you all next week at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Just like every Wednesday, look out for a one-shot being DM'd by our Midnight Jack here in lieu of one of our sessions upcoming. I would like to thank all of our role players for being part of our session tonight. First and foremost, we have the Child of Orcus, Elith Vasago.
Woohoo! I'm excited to bring Denton back again.
A man who learned the literal definition of being stoned, Ember Alfraxius.
See you guys next week.
The Bard, the Wonder, Sarah Arrest.
That's me. Hello.
Whoa.
The Mr. I can't do nothing without my sword, Shada Copperstone.
Damn.
Nice shot. Totally turned into dust.
The man who is literally dust, like the witches from Hocus Pocus at the sunrise, Denton Tucker.
I think I've done my job well. If you guys had a moral dilemma and said, what would Denton do?
Now, every time he blinks, he winks, so beware that flirting. It's Midnight Jack.
Yes.
I see you.
But only on my left side.
The man who keeps forgetting that he does have a
Right side,
beast that
sorry.
he can summon, Zark Nacella.
I never have the list of beasts up at the time, all right? And also,
Bye. Have a beautiful time.
There it is.
All right.
I almost didn't
Uh,
play.
Just a
gonna
reminder
get
that
sued
we
one of
are
these days.
doing a fundraiser for the Trevor Project. All of the items in our Roll with Pride initiative, so all of our Pride designs during the months of May and June will go towards that charity. Be sure to go check it out via the link in chat, merch.pgc.gg. If you missed any or all of this session this week, you can catch it on the podcast network and on YouTube this following Tuesday at noon. Once again, thank you for tuning in tonight. We will see you all next week. It's been a lot of fun so far. See you for session 62. Bye. Have a great rest of your week. Bye.
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 Bye.